No.
Oh.
Not you, the ad. Damn.
Sound stuff, yeah.
Wow. That
that
sounds like
happen too.
Microsoft.
Yep.
Yeah.
Damn it, Fritz.
Just when you want Fritz to be like, can you do something positive with Microsoft? Microsoft says, oh no, we got to do a rollout because we need to undo all of your preferences on your audio things for
Yeah.
OBS.
May or may not have just killed my sister-in-law.
Sounds like a drink for the story. Oh, being that I can't suck nicotine into my lungs, I mean, I don't know if you really want to drink
Look,
for that.
There are worse things to be sucking into your lungs, all I'm saying.
I mean, you're not wrong. So I can't smoke. That's why I have everything in my mouth.
There are also better things
Brown
to suck
chicken,
into your
brown
lungs.
cow.
Hey, I
Oh,
don't
and
have
there goes the truck.
I don't have a dick to suck, so I might as well suck on something else, you know?
Well,
Good thing we're marked as mature.
wait, a duck? Please don't suck ducks.
Well, I mean, duck is better than anything else.
Don't suck ducks.
Yeah, we know it's the starting screen, Svava. Junie was fixing other things and didn't feel like muting us.
Oh, no, because I need to hear them, and oh, God. If anyone can, if anyone needs, a gently used uterus, let me know. Willing to donate.
Gently used my ass. I know what you have.
I only had one.
Hers is gently used.
I only
Mine's
had
not.
one kid. So it's gently used.
Mine's not gently used, okay? Mine's toast.
Yours is well loved.
You know.
What are we
kidding.
talking about being gently used? What conversation did I just black out in my mind?
Uterus, that's what.
Oh.
Fuck it, I'm flipping the camera so they can see us. Jesus Christ.
Hi.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Right, great
promise.
start, people.
Look, it's fine. This is like par for the course when it comes to this type of thing. Junie, can they hear you?
Yes, they can hear me because I had to make sure
Great.
that my microphone was
Great.
plugged in and flipped over because God knows Microsoft hates me. Oh, fuck.
Oh, you missed something, all right, baby. It's okay.
Yeah, you def missed some stuff.
Yeah, we found out why the squirrel sucks.
We also found out why the storyteller doesn't.
This is true. I don't have the lung capacity. That's why my ex-husband left me. I get it. I
Okay.
can't suck.
I feel the need to make sure everyone actually knows where their inhalers are before we get going beyond this point.
Well, I've got my alcohol, so I'm good.
I don't know where my inhaler is.
You better fucking find it, Junie. God damn, why do you sit down on Saturdays without it?
I've been sitting down for Saturdays for the past 6 months without it. What's your bitch? What you bitching about?
No, you're not
You know
supposed.
better.
You're not supposed to do that, Junie.
Oh,
Here's what I want you to do. I want you to
Oh.
create a Junie stream care package, and I want you to sit it right next to your desk.
Fully linked.
And it needs to have an inhaler. It needs to have, I don't know, just little tiny flight bottles of vodka. Just some snackies,
Oh,
some stickers,
Wow.
some fidget
He's in
spinners.
full form today, people.
oh,
Oh,
We all
Lord.
are.
oh
Hold on,
my
let me
God.
catch this
He's
link.
allowed to be. He's
Oh.
allowed to be.
I just clicked the link. That's fucking hilarious.
All right, hold on. I have to.
Oh,
open
and it's
it.
only $522. You know,
Oh.
that's affordable.
Okay. So
Cheaper
here's
than the live version.
here we go.
No, drop a stitch. Bad,
Inhaler.
bad. Good.
Sorry, here we're dropping stitches, finding inhalers, and making sure our heating pads work.
And actually
Dropping
using the
stitches,
inhaler
being
in some
bitches.
cases.
What?
I know, right?
All right, let's eat this wheat.
Right. So when we last left off, we were actually going to the we were heading to the planetarium because you guys had to do stuff. You had already taught DeRitten, Morgan how to use potents.
Yes.
And we were supposed to have Rono and a couple other people come, but that's fine. We love you, DeRitten. We know that where you are, so no worries. So my question is, do you guys want to go to the planetarium?
No.
No, not
No.
you. You were not in the car.
Well, you know,
The two people that are here today, would you like to go to the planetarium?
why were we going to do that thing again?
Because you guys were going to see if anyone was running.
Oh, because the thing just happened.
Yes.
Yes, I do want to go to the planetarium. I do not want to get close enough, but I do want to go.
Okay.
I'll probably follow it.
Well, you're all in the same car, so it really doesn't matter.
Yes,
I
we're
have to
going to
get out of
start
the
the
car for this
stupid
to matter.
early today.
Yeah, well, you have to finish up last week so we can start this week.
I have an important question.
Mm-hmm.
Has the glitter spell, anti-glitter spell worn off yet?
Of Tommy?
Yeah.
Technically, no, right? Because wasn't it supposed to be 3 weeks, and technically it's not been that long?
Correct. It's 95% effective right now.
So there's still a 5% chance.
There's a 5% chance.
But does the squirrel know that?
So
No.
So what will happen is you will be Penny's driving you guys down. We're gonna save for this because love you, DeRitten. Because Morgan and Ozzy decided they needed a cup of blood. They're not in the car at this moment.
That's probably for the best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And from there, Penny drives you guys to the planetarium. And
I want to be specific with her about this.
Probably
to
fair.
I want to tell her to not park at the planetarium. I want to tell her to go to Elysium. And I want to walk until I'm close enough to the planetarium to see the entrance exit, but be able to sort of, I'm not going to use my Oblivion. I would use Unseen Passage to kind of like sort of hide around things. So I'm going to get close enough to see, but no closer.
okay, so
It is a pentatarium now.
So she will drive and she will park. Even though the funny thing is that Elysium and the planetarium share the same parking lot. It's just your park. Exactly where you want to go. That's fine. You do see, as you're walking towards Elysium, you do see there is a car waiting.
Do I recognize the car?
Actually, no, it's a different car.
It's a different car. Different. I'm going to note the license plate.
There are no license plates.
Oh, then I'm going to note the make model.
Okay, no worries.
It's interesting that there's no license plates.
It's a Ford Escalade black with tinted windows.
That tracks.
And
Trash cars.
Yep. And what happens is you see the car lights go on, the engine starts, and it's starting to come as you're crossing to make sure that you're in that vantage point that you want to see. And you are right now on unseen passage, so they do not see you.
Okay.
As the car passes, you do feel that icy cold chill again. There's nothing said to you. But
I can feel it.
you can
It's there.
feel it. And you know that feeling. Though, as you look over to the planetarium, you notice that there's something off about the door. It's not closed.
Face sight and eyes of the beast, please.
Oh, yeah. At this point, I would pop that Oblivion sight, too.
So face sight, you're not seeing a whole lot of anything. You're just seeing normal darkness. Eyes of the Beast, just like, did you see Sense of the Beast or Eyes of the Beast?
Eyes of the beast.
Right. Actually, I would say more Eyes of the Beast. You see everything like it is day. And you don't see anything unusual right now, but you do see that the door has not been closed and it's opened enough for somebody to walk in and out of. And Oblivion said you see the same thing.
And here comes a consequence.
She's
Form.
chasing me right now.
What did you do?
I'm gonna mist form
Mm-hmm.
up to the door and sense the beast to see if I can sense anything in there besides evil.
Meanwhile, Tommy's like, shit, no, God, and gonna start stealthing closer to keep eyes on this mist.
Consequence. She's chasing me right now.
See, you failed your
I told you,
stupid
my
roll. I
handler's not
succeeded my
here.
stupid roll. This is a problem.
So,
You eat Sybil, the whole plotline is solved. I don't know if this is the kind of day we need, guys.
Listen, I told you we're getting the stupid started early, okay?
Chill stream, instant stupid.
I mean, it was like, okay, kids, thank you so much for playing season 3. We'll see you for season 4.
Did you expect anything different?
We text Mystic, hey, we need you to roll a new character. Why? We did dumb.
we done goof,
Look,
son.
Svava, I warned people before we started. My handler's not here, and
Yeah,
my brain's in there.
yeah. Now,
How this is going?
so the mist and the unseen Nos walk up to the door, and as soon as the beast is performed, you don't smell a whole lot of anything. Remember, somebody happens to be 5 sub-levels down behind a thick wall of concrete. So it's really hard for somebody to sense that beast because they ain't around. However, you do smell something that vaguely reminds... No, you weren't around Ondgaz at all as Melody. You smell a faint perfume, rich perfume, and you may or may not hear a cat, and you sense just, a growly cat, but other than that, nothing at the moment. You actually have to go lower to get a better smell.
And I'd recognize Sparkles or Cujo if I heard or saw them. So
Neither. It looks like a stray cat.
yeah, no, that's. So I'm gonna back off and
It's a black cat
Unmissed,
that's
so-
just kind of going up the stairs, looking around, just doing the normal thing that a cat does.
I'm gonna back off and unmiss so I can actually talk to the general direction I think Tommy is in.
Mm-hmm.
All I can find is a cat.
You're
You muted.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I'm not muted. I'm talking really low. That's my problem. What kind of cat?
It looks.
Frankie?
It looks kind of tabby-ish.
It's a black cat?
It's a little tabby-ish at the moment.
Okay. That
That
wouldn't like inherently ring any bells for Tommy, would it?
No, it looks a little over. I'll put it to you this way. It's a tabby cat, kind of. It looks like it's eaten a bit more. It's a bit more than 20 pounds. But it's just walking around and looking about. Just doing catty things.
I don't like that. Tommy's gonna say, all right, well, we took a look, so maybe we should leave.
Now you see the cat just kind of jump down and start walking along the thing, going towards looks like Oak Street Beach.
Going away from the building?
It's going away from the building and going towards the beach, away from you guys. Just, doing a cat thing, no big deal.
Rolling for stupid.
Okay, the things Judy's green screen we're doing to her eyes for a second there were not
Mhm.
helping with what she was saying.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry.
I'm on the fence, so I'm gonna ask Tommy, should we follow the cat?
Don't know whose cat that is.
It does not have a collar.
You never know whose cat it is.
I'm gonna go talk to the cat.
I'm gonna follow her.
In
Here comes a consequence.
It's the entire session at this point. Just that.
Mhm. And I'm at 2 willpower and hunger 3, so just so you know.
Great.
Yup.
I'm gonna get eaten. So yeah, I'm just gonna walk up and talk to the cat.
Okay, the cat turns around and purrs, and it goes, yes.
Why are you here?
Why are you here?
That's a great question. Have you seen anything weird lately?
Yes. Have you?
That would be my life. Hold on.
What
I've
are
got a fish
you?
in my bag.
It'll ask, what are you? As it starts to go in between your legs like in a crazy eight. And it purrs and lets its tail hit against your legs a little, just gently.
I'm a problem. Here, squirrel.
Squirrel, you look human.
No, I mean I'm gonna turn into a squirrel.
Okay. And when you turn into a squirrel, it all you hear is purr and a lot of like cat noises. But it looks confused.
Confusion's just kind of the norm for me. Yeah.
And it will sit down and no claws are out, and it will just kind of try to attempt to touch you.
Hold still. Twitch the tail.
It will. Actually, it'll push your face a little and then push against the tail to see what it's like. And then sniff you.
I am the strange.
And then it
Have
will.
you seen anything else strange?
It doesn't understand you. You're talking squirrel.
Oh, right. It's all human again because I forgot they couldn't hear me.
Yeah, little problem. And then it will, once you go human, it will back up a little bit. They'll come closer to you and sniff. And it will start going crazy eights around your legs again.
I am the strange that I see. What other strange have you seen?
I saw a lot of strange. Felt a lot of strange.
A lot of cold strange.
Cold strange, yes. You smell familiar. A little.
Odd. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Smell like a pixie or a vampire?
Both.
Which part's familiar to you?
The latter.
Yeah, that would do it. You've seen other vampires?
No, the other one.
Faye?
Yes.
Seen other Faye here?
Oh, yes. In city, yes. Lots of fae.
Oh. What about here at the planetarium?
No fae here. You're the first.
Oh, I'm a little bit of a broken Faye.
Fae don't break. They renew.
Ah! Yeah. Who opened the door, do you know?
Lady and a man. Lady went in, man
Lady.
sat down and waited.
Did the lady come back out?
Yes. Cold. Colder than last time.
Shit. Shit.
No shitting. But was definitely colder.
Tommy, some of the cold came out of the planetarium.
She
That
went
was kind of what I thought.
She went deep. deep underground. Do you have treats?
Do I have treats in my purse?
Yeah, I think so. You usually carry treats.
Yeah, I'll pull some out. And thought I normally carried squirrel treats, but I guess I probably would carry something for Sparkles, wouldn't I?
Do you find tuna? You find a can of tuna.
Tommy's gonna sort of like nudge while she's getting the tuna. So besides the cold, was there anything else?
It says a man and a woman came here and went. The woman went inside. The man stayed outside. The woman went very deep inside and came back out much colder than when she showed up.
What did the man look like?
Hold on. Pop open the tuna and hand it to the cat and ask, "Can you tell me what the man looked like?"
Tall and old. Smelled bad.
Tall and old.
Smelled rotten.
Smelled bad. Was he ugly?
Yeah, you actually have the cat thinking for a moment in the mid chew of a big piece of tuna in its mouth. It's like, old and wrinkly.
Tall, old, wrinkly, and smelled bad. Rotten.
The
Well,
cat
that narrows it down.
can't. You know what? I'm gonna roll for something. I'm sorry, Tommy. I love you.
No, it's totally fine. Please do. Roll away. Ruin my life. That's what I'm here for.
The cat will put tuna down. Because the cat's holding like the tuna between its paws, and I'll put the can down. It'll go over to Tommy. You still have the obfuscate up, correct?
Yeah, the unseen passage. Yeah.
It will actually go circle around Tommy. Then walk right up to Tommy and look up. And then look back over at Melly and goes, "This one smells better."
Well, that's good. It said you smell better than the other one.
Not rot. Just sewer.
Okay, so we're not looking at a nos, apparently. At least not your average one.
Yeah, no. Much better. Much better smell. And then the cat will actually try to, and if Tommy will let the cat will actually nudge against his legs.
I mean, Tommy will let the cat. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And the cat will try to do a figure eight between Tommy's legs. Even though technically Tommy's sensed the unseen and is invisible at the moment.
I might be vaguely concerned that the cold got out.
Well, we already knew the cold got out. We felt it.
Yeah, but if the body walked out, we have a different problem.
I don't think the body walked out.
Oh, body walked out, but not the body you all think walked out. The lady walked out.
What did the lady look like?
Pretty. She was pretty. Blonde hair. Think blue eyes or dark blue eyes. Something dark. Kind of mysterious. It goes back over to where the tuna is, and it takes another couple munches. And it goes, she was all in black with a veil over her face when she came out.
Shit.
But
What?
She said a pretty blonde with a veil over her face is who came back out.
Does that sound like the lady I saw? It does? Okay, cool. That's what I wanted to confirm. Great.
This sounds like Olaf backstabbed us.
Well, that would be the one. What was the one's name that we were looking for? Was it Greta?
Olga.
Olga.
Olga, yeah.
Olga's not blonde.
Oh, so it wasn't Olga. Because
I mean-
that's what I thought all last session.
Yeah, she was blonde. She dyed her hair.
But she was a redhead. Oh, she dyed her hair. Okay, never mind.
Okay.
So either Olaf backstabbed us or Olga is dealing with somebody else.
Olaf never backstabbed anyone because he was only there to talk about. He was only contacted to see if he wanted the seat of Chicago back. He hasn't really said anything else about anyone else. Or
Okay.
any meaning about the butler that you guys saw last week? Tenari.
I thought that was Olivia's butler. No, I
Yeah.
figured the blonde lady was Olaf's lady.
No, Olaf is completely not even involved in this.
It's not the lady.
Right. No, is not the lady.
Okay, that's where I was confused.
Yeah, no.
Tommy's gonna lean over to Olivia and just say, can you ask it who's in there now? You said you smelled something else down there?
Is anybody in there now?
Yeah, look. No, not now. They're gone.
She says they're gone.
They went through the portal.
Something
Portal?
about a portal? What portal?
I don't know. It
Well,
was a
this is
portal.
outside of my. Yeah, I'm not smart enough to deal with this, but I know somebody who is, so I'm gonna go make a quick phone call. You get more information from this cat.
The cat finishes the tuna, starts licking its paws, cleaning his face like it's such a good dinner, best thing ever. And then it starts to walk back to the planetarium.
Is the portal inside?
It was inside.
Was it something they took out with them or something they made?
I think they make.
Oh, brilliant. I'm actually following the cat, trying to think of questions to ask.
Cat will go up the stairs into the door and do its way to go inside.
So what else has happened around here?
Oh, lots of things. Mages fight, Fae fight, vampires plot, werewolves plot.
This is just a normal cat, right?
You smelling the beast on it, you smell it's a cat. I'm not saying it's a normal cat. I'm saying it's a cat. Because you smell
I think
its
Melody
beast.
starts to suspect it's not a normal cat.
Yeah, you can. Yes, that is a correct assumption.
What exactly are you?
It turns and sits, kind of like, why? You don't recognize a cousin?
Oh!
No?
God, that
Oh.
makes so much more sense.
No, I'm not that cousin. But I am
If
a
you get
cousin.
angry, you're a fae. No?
It just licks its paws.
I'm going to sit cross-legged in front of it and go, what kind of cousin?
It comes around and it purrs around you like any old cat. And then it lays in your lap for a moment.
You're going to have to help me out here, Junie. The brain's dead.
No, it's fine. The cat just smiles and kind of tries to bat your nose for a moment before it jumps out of your thing and then slowly starts to turn into a human.
You are not Guru.
I wouldn't want to be Guru. I'm a Bastet.
Oh! That makes more sense.
We're not that
So-
mean. But she's, shall we say, not exactly dressed for this occasion.
Or at all?
I mean, she may or may not have like a little sheet kind of slightly tied like a toga around her.
So you are effectively ancient, would be my guess.
maybe, and she'll walk over to the door and kind of paw it. And the way that she walks, she's not walking like a normal human would. So I can give you the hint of she wasn't born human.
I'm guessing. I'm just guessing here that you're old enough to know what Sybil is.
As she nods her head and she paws at the door.
Should I open the door? Would
She's
you like
not-
the door opened?
Down's here. Gotta go down here.
No. No.
Is Sybil still here?
Which one is that?
Cold one.
Yeah, she's here. You can't feel her. Down.
No.
I can't open door. Open door.
Down. Down.
I'm going to open the door for her, and I am turning around and going back to Tommy.
Okay. So once you open that door, you feel a blast. It's not a blast, but you feel that cold. It doesn't hit you like right in your face, but it kind of comes to your face. Kind of like it's like a mom checking you out, making sure you're ready for, that big party. And it kind of swirls around you for a moment. And you feel like this sense of, you'll do, before it starts to kind of wander out. And the cat, well, she's a human now. She forgets that she's on 2 feet, and she starts to jump down the stairs. Come, I show you.
Oh, squirrel. I'm going to run right back to Tommy, shouting, evil, evil, evil.
As Tommy is making the phone call and waiting for the phone to pick up, you feel the swirl of cold as well coming around you.
Immediately turn around to the planetarium.
Check you out.
Seeing that Olivia's like inside, like, oh shit.
Kind of giving you a look over. You feel just a gentle hand onto your chin, like lifting your chin up for a moment. And then a soft caress before it dissipates. And then you see this squirrel chittering something as it's running out of the planetarium towards you. And you get an answering machine.
Son of a bitch. Hangs up the phone. What did you do?
The cat's not a cat.
Wait,
It's a bastet.
are you a squirrel when you're saying this?
Yes.
You hear chitter, squeaking, 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 squeaking.
Oh my. Okay, this is bad. This is very, very bad.
When I realize he can't hear me, I'll human and then tell him this not cat, bastet. Cat wasn't a cat. It was a bastet. It went downstairs.
Give me intelligence and occult, Tommy.
Intelligence and occult. Awesome. I'm going to rouse my intelligence.
Please, by all means.
That's a relief.
While you roll, I'd like to make a comment. What happened to just being the trash man?
I don't know. We started off so good.
And then you got
Did
consequences.
Consequences of my actions chasing me right now.
Yep.
We're not using
Okay.
any TikTok memes to
That's
explain
good.
this shit.
That's crit 4.
You have heard throughout your travels and your years that there are more than just one shifter species. Everyone has heard of the guru. You are afraid of the guru for various reasons. But side note, you have heard of possibly a naga or a corax, a were-snake or a were-raven. Bastets are a little different werecats. Depending on the breed of the cat comes its own consequence and its own issues. So you know that there are several different what they would call tribes or families or whatever you know that there are several of them. You just don't know which one it is. In fact, you will probably know, and I'm pulling up a list right now for me to be able to say, you know, this and this and this. Hold on. Tribes. There we are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You know about... There are 8, maybe 9 tribes of cats.
Would I have any idea as to why a Bastet would be lurking around this area or would want to go down to Sybil?
Mm-mm. That you're not sure of because you don't know what tribe or what it is.
Got it.
Melody's just freaking out. Evil, evil. It's a Bastet. It went downstairs. It opened a door. It's cold. It's evil. The car. The car. The car.
Yeah, we should probably leave.
Penny's
Yeah, the squirrel's going to squirrel and run like hell to the car.
Penny's just like watching and waiting, and when she sees a squirrel start coming, she'll turn on the car.
Squirrel's just going to chitter evil repeatedly when she's in the car, which basically means nothing to anyone.
And soon, slowly, if anyone's watching, the tabby cat will come out of the planetarium looking for you.
Tommy would see it come out because she ran back to the car.
Mm-hmm.
I don't speak cat though, so Tommy's
Is it a
just gonna
cat?
sort of. It's cat form right now. Yeah, Tommy's just gonna sort of like drop the invisibility thing, kind of look at it, like trying to give it this look like I know what you are, like, and then sort of like turn to look towards the car, and then he's gonna start walking that direction, sort of not really taking his eyes off of it.
He'll start walking towards you.
Okay. I'm gonna wait until we get closer to the car. And then I'm gonna turn to my squirrel friend, who's in squirrel form, freaking out in the car. And I'm gonna say,
Window screaming bloody murder.
hey, Nutsy. I need a translator. Can you calm down long enough?
Squirrel's going to disappear in the car, turn human, and open the door. What are we supposed to translate?
Ask it why it wanted to go down there.
So I'm going to fish in my bag and find some more tuna. And walk over and put the can down. Why did you want to go downstairs?
Because want to find secret door
Secret door to where?
to the tomb.
Why do you want to find the secret door to the tomb?
Because want to stop the bad stuff happening. Bad stuff's going to happen. Have to prepare.
How does getting to the bad stuff stop it?
Well, can kill bad stuff.
You want to kill Sybil.
Bad stuff, yes. Cold. Gotta stop the cold. I want to be warm again.
Melody's going to breathe in real deep and let out a sigh, calming down. She wants to find the door to the tomb so we can kill Sybil and make the bad stuff stop happening because she's tired of being cold.
Man, this would be a lot easier if it wasn't a cat. Okay.
Cat turns its head and looks at Tommy. Thinks for a moment. And slowly, the cat starts to shift in front of Tommy into a woman again. And she's holding onto the tuna, eating it. Is better?
Thank you. My name's Tommy, Clan Nosferatu, and you are? Kiva. And, which tribe do you hail from?
She looks around. And she smiles softly and goes, "This secret?
Secret.
Tosilian."
Would that trigger anything?
That would trigger both of you.
Okay.
Tell me how it triggers me. I know I'm that old, but I didn't brain go.
Oh, no. It triggers both of you. One, because Fey knowledge. It is the Fey brand, or the fairy connected Bestat. They are all but almost dead, and there are very few left. So that would trigger the Fey within Melody. For Tommy, this is a more of a UK-based Bastet that is Fey related and Fey-sided. They are cousins
Melody's just gonna go,
to the Fey.
Yeah. Melody's just gonna go, cousin, that cousin.
And Melody knows most of them are dead. There are very few that are alive that are not worm-tainted.
Worm-tainted?
That have turned to the Black Spiral Dancers and have been corrupted by the worm.
Oh, got it. Do you freaking live here?
I came here. Live here. Looking for home.
Looking for a home. We might be able to help with finding a home part.
Okay.
Fairly certain Queen Elizabeth would love to find you again.
Live with Faye. No iron, yes?
No iron.
Okay. I will see this queen.
Question.
Answer?
My friend tells me that you want to destroy the cold. How exactly are you going to do that?
She just goes like this, and there comes claws. I turn into warrior.
Okay. And that's going to destroy the cold.
Have to get into tomb.
What if that doesn't destroy the cold?
Then we burn body. I ain't no afraid of war. I ain't no afraid of fire.
Oh, good. I have a tossellation to deal with. 1 second.
Oh man.
Do you think I go looking prowl now? Much more fish to get.
Can I make like an insight?
Sure. What's an insight?
What's an insight?
We're gonna get to you, Amma, I promise. We're finishing up this night. Really, we are.
You're fine.
You just keep singing the consequence song, aren't you?
Crit 5. I'm trying to basically suss out how genuine I think they're being.
She's being actually quite genuine, being that she's one of the few Gaian related Bastet alive from her tribe. She is part of a need to kill out and destroy what they want, what they normally do, and what they need to.
I'm real tempted to do a stupid.
Why roll for stupid?
But she's trying to make sure that, apparently, that she was asked to come in and you can sense that she's here to scout, find out what's going on, find the issue, and correct the issue.
Okay.
She doesn't know how she's going to do it. But being an overly cute cat has gotten her this far.
Okay. Tommy will sort of like sigh a little bit and say, well, I don't want to get in your way.
you're not in my way, and she'll gently pat him. You're a nice man. You smell good. You smell like sewers. Fish. You smell like fish. You smell good. Fluffy squirrel girl smells like nuts.
Would you, if you're gonna be scouting around here, would you mind giving some information as you find things?
Sure. I can do that if Squirrel Girl gives me more chopped tuna.
Oh, tuna I can make happen.
Tuna good.
Would you rather it be in a little packet so I don't have to keep opening cans?
Yes. I can push.
If Olivia can't provide pouches of tuna, Olivia's doing something wrong.
That's true. Okay. Well, Tommy will thank the Kira. Was that her name, or Kiva? I will thank Kiva for her time, and we'll let her go about her business.
Find the people that make portals. They will help you.
Yeah, I'm trying.
I'm gonna scribble on a piece of paper where to find the entrance to the Fae Court so she can talk to Elizabeth.
Can't read. Pretty pictures, though.
Would you like to come back to the court with me at some point?
Okay.
Okay. We'll make that happen. Thank you very, very much.
And she will do almost like a launching up into the air and shift back into a cat, landing on her paws and walking away. Penny's just like, she's never seen anything like this before. It's a brand new thing.
Tommy's gonna say, you should probably not be here anymore.
Yeah, that's good idea. Are we ready?
Yeah.
Good. And she will, of course, get the car ready to go.
No.
And once they're ready, she'll drive them home.
Oh, you want a dice?
And she'll be like, okay, well, is there anything else before I drop you off, or is everything okay good?
Yeah, let's just get home.
And she will drive you to your new apartment building, of course, because you guys live on the penthouse, and she will stop at the front to let you guys go.
Cool.
I thought Morgan bought a place last week.
Yeah, he did. It's
Yeah.
a brand new building.
Okay.
And you guys live
Got
up
it.
on the penthouse.
Okay.
Tommy will probably run out and grab a quick midnight snack, and then go home and go to sleep. Go night night. Very tired.
Very tired.
Tired of bullshit. Very sleepy.
I mean, I can't help that. I'm sorry. Some people roll to dumb. I'm just rolling with
I
you
know.
because
I'm gonna
things
text.
happen.
I'm going to shoot off a text to Olivia before I go to sleep.
Give me.
Asking about tuna.
Okay, give me
and
1 second.
information. Okay.
Since Tommy's rolling for a num num.
Junie, refer to Twitch chat where you were being corrected.
Why? Because somebody doesn't like pussy?
No,
No,
the
it's a
thing
mansion.
under that.
Oh,
I
it's a
thought it was
mansion
rounds.
with a mansion. You're right.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Yeah,
I was
so,
like, wait, wasn't the point where if we got spammed by squirrels again that it wouldn't be a masquerade issue? I was thinking about that.
Okay, well, here you go. Sorry,
Oops.
it is a mansion, so she would have totally driven up, let you out at the front,
Parked.
when to go and park in the back, and then use the servo sensor in the back. Tommy!
Mm-hmm.
You managed to find somebody who just got after a rave, who is high on E, and you have 50% before you go to bed.
Great. Well, Tommy's also not in the mood to really. Tommy's just gonna enjoy going to bed. Like,
No, that's totally fine. So, we'll wait for Tanari can roll when she comes back. So, rouse for tonight. And while you're doing that, and we're waiting for Tanari, Amma, what are you doing?
Sitting in my apartment. Oh no, I'm not in my apartment. I'm on a spaceship.
Yes, you are. And
I don't know what I'm doing on said spaceship, but I'm on a spaceship and can't get in contact with anyone.
Just so Tommy knows, did you successfully hunt?
well, I failed my rouse, so yeah, I probably would have hunted.
Are you ready for what you get?
Yes, please.
Just so you know, before I start the whole thing with Amma, you got, oh god,
Oh no. When the storyteller says, oh god.
methadone at 70%.
Okay. All right.
I will let you prepare. Well,
Oh, this could be an adventure.
Amma has been off the planet.
Literally.
You have seen most of the rest of the solar system, minus Pluto, because that bastard likes to take long trips around the sun. And while you have been gone, you have been in the middle of a symposium of traditional mages trying to find out what they can do to help stop the technocracy. And you've learned quite a bit about the traditions. That there happens to be 9 seats. That they're all working together. Each house has a seat on the traditional board, and each leader speaks for that faction. You've been able to learn about all the different factions of traditional mages, from your virtual adept down to understanding the Akasha Brotherhood. You have saw how they all interact, and even though their philosophies are different, they have all gotten together at some point to try and work as a balanced team. You have met new and older mages. You've met more powerful, and you met weaker mages. This was a symposium to kind of get you all into the world together and to get you all understanding what they're trying to create and do.
Magic Comic-Con.
Pretty much, except that they all took showers, so there's no funk, and no need for a mask because they were all social distancing, and they'd all been vaccinated.
I'm sorry, I thought we decided COVID was not canon for our thing. Just saying.
Oh yeah, but I'm just stating for anyone that wants to say anything in the comments section of our peanut gallery.
Cough, Gen Con, please put on your masks.
Yes, thank you. We love you all. Also that in C2E2 in December. Thank you very much. But be as it may, there was a lot of interesting discussions and dialogue for the virtual adepts. You got to do a lot of different training exercises on how to create the signal fields, how to work within the digital web to then try and mitigate the paradox that you guys feel. You do get to see how, consequently, being in the digital web and creating your own sanctum mitigates a lot of paradox. At the same time, when you go into the real world, using tablets, cell phones, your own desktop computers, and those things helping to mitigate, 3D printers helping to mitigate paradox, and all these other different functions that people are creating. And as you are, many of the virtual adept are pairing up with the Society of Ether to create things to help mitigate even more paradox. And you can see now that it's not just programming and it's not just code, but it's an interesting partnership to help, against vampires, werewolves, even fellow mages and technocracy members and the Fae, and trying to keep things that you need done to yourself. Well, I can work with you. I can work with you on a lot of other foci and tools to help you better. And while you're doing this, people then explain about avatar seekings and things like that. So it's kind of like a whole Mage 101 mixed in with a Mage 201, 301, and 401.
Okay.
So with your virtual adapt experience, is there anything in particular that you would have liked to have learned, experienced?
I have no idea.
Okay. I'm gonna assume that then they're pretty much giving you all of the information, not in a complete and utter info dump, but slowly giving information within this symposium for you to slowly make your mind up and slowly kind of decide on where you want to go as a traditional
My
mage.
basics.
Right.
Yeah.
But they're also giving you not only the basics, but they're giving you different foundational tools to build upon as you see fit.
Okay.
And after this lovely symposium, you are slowly brought back to Earth. And it's literally a week later. You have missed that whole second wave of coldness.
Good.
And as promised, Carolina turns around and gets you to your apartment and hopes you have a good sleep, as everyone had fallen asleep that night.
Okay.
So the week work starts. You've gone through a week of being back on the planet. You see things are as normal, taking care of daily things, working with your fellow mages, and it is now Saturday evening.
I would have, the day I got back, shot people a text going, hey, I'm back Earthside.
Okay, so Melody and Tommy would have gotten those texts.
Yep.
Yeah, you'd have a bunch of voicemails.
I would
From
listen to the
Tommy.
voicemails. I want to listen to the voicemails. Last time I had a voicemail, it was great.
It's Tommy. Call me back. I need your help with something. Then, like, next day. Hey, I don't know where exactly you are. I know you're not here, but, like, I could really use your help, if you don't mind. Next day. Please call me back. Call me! It's just getting, like, more and more whiny.
And after I get to that last one, I then call Tommy. So I guess that'd be that same day I got back.
Yeah, you would, he'd answer the phone, like, immediately.
I was kind of in space and didn't have a signal.
Yeah, I wasn't really sure where you were.
Literally in space.
That sounds intense. Anyway, portals. What do you know about portals?
Cake is a lie?
Isn't that a game reference?
Yeah?
Okay,
Do you
not
expect
that.
any more from me?
No, like magic portals.
Cake is a lie.
You seriously don't know?
I
You're
do
a
magic
mage
with
and-
computers.
Okay, do you know anybody who might know somebody?
You
Yeah,
met a
probably.
lot of people.
I met lots.
Okay, it's kind of important.
Well, I assumed you left me like 16.
Yeah, well, that's because it has to do with the person taking a nap under the stars, if you catch my drift.
Okay. Yeah, I have some people I can call, I guess. Actually, no. They probably just went to bed because they've also been in space. We've all
Tommy's
been
gonna
in
mumble
space.
something under his mouth about frickin' daywalkers, like. Okay, well, whenever you can, there's some sort of portal down there.
Wonderful, because we didn't have enough to worry about.
I know.
Also, you went back down there.
I didn't know. Neither,
Who?
well, technically Melody didn't either. Look, there was There was a freaking Bastet. It was a whole thing.
A what now?
Cat shifter.
Feel like there's more to that, but okay.
Yeah, there's more than that.
Okay.
Anyway, I'm kind of trying to just figure out next steps from here.
Okay, yeah, as soon as I can get a hold of someone, I'll let you know.
Please do.
Was that it? Was there really 16 bajillion voicemails? Just that? No, hey, I
Just-
missed you. No.
Just that, as if
hey,
it's not
want to
important.
make sure you're okay.
You know what? I did miss you. You want to come over and have a drink?
You know I'm scared you're going to try to drink me, so no.
I'm not going to. I just ate.
You're not high enough for him.
You can also you can kind of tell Tommy's very like, he's kind of quiet on the more seemingly like tired side of things.
More
I
sedated.
think I'm just going to let you go and do what you guys do.
No, come on. I don't want you to think that we're not friends.
Just had to pick with you a little bit, dude.
Come on, hang out. It'll be fun.
Okay, we'll go play Portal. That way you can understand the video game reference.
Sounds good. We'll consider it research.
Sure. Yeah. Don't think it works quite like that, but sure. So we go over?
Tommy will give Amma the address of this mansion place.
Yep.
And you realize how close Daly really lives to you.
And I go, oh no.
No,
You have to move so close.
no.
He's like right down the street.
To be fair, he didn't know where you moved.
And it's gonna stay that way.
That's fair. And so you stay and play Portal with Tommy to show Tommy how it goes. Anything else you guys do within the rest of the week?
I'm going to offer to take. I'm going to take the Bastet up to the blah 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 fuckity fuck
Yeah, that works.
court.
Okay. The blah 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 fuckity fuck court. Not a problem. The Bastet will appreciate it. She'll stay there for a little bit. She doesn't get invited to stay, but she says on a temporary basis, but then she's got to guard something, so she'll have Melody take her back.
Okay. Wait,
And-
what are you guarding?
Secret. Can't tell you who I guard. I just guard. But then gotta get rid of other things because other things need to go.
What do I roll to find out if Melody knows about Agrippa?
Well, that would be intelligence, occult, and then you'd have to try and apply that to this cat. And that would be wits and insight.
Oh God, that's
Oy.
yeah, fuck all. Never mind.
Okay.
That's about it.
Okay. So then I just need you to roll your rouse for waking up on Saturday.
Oh fuck. We're gonna try this hunting thing again.
Okay.
Sandman.
Okay.
We're gonna go try and find a sleeping vampire that is not in our house.
Because we all know how that works. Give me a second.
How do I not have a 4mm crochet hook? What?
I don't know, but that seems really bad.
That seems like
Guys,
an
I don't
oversight.
have. I got 2 sets in here.
Check your other projects.
They all go back in here. The only 2 hooks that aren't in
You don't
here
have
are a
whips?
5 and a 6.
All right, for
Uh-oh.
Sandman, I need you to roll your dexterity and stealth.
Dexterity and what?
Stealth.
Thank you. Oh, thank God! I actually thought this one through.
Yay!
You actually put dots in that?
Yes.
Oh, thank
A
God
good
for
amount
that.
of them.
Good.
Much better than the accidental siren roll. That was bad.
Yeah, I was wondering why you were rolling
1, 2,
that, but
3,
you know,
4.
hey, this is fine.
5, 6, 7.
Oh yeah, you can take it all the way down to 1 if you need to.
Yeah, no, we're good. So I'm not hungry anymore.
No, you're not. Well, at least you've still got at least that one little hunger, unless you actually wanted to do the forbidden slurp and diablerize somebody.
Slurp, slurp.
Not at this moment.
Okay. So, as everyone is waking up, because there's blood in their cup, what are you guys looking to do? And what's up with the mage?
I'm assuming I got added to like the equivalent of a Discord or a voice chat or something for the mages.
Discord, probably, yes.
Yeah. And I'm gonna try to go, hey, so I know we just got back and we're tired, but I have a question. And I'll wait to see if anyone responds.
You get about... give me a second. I gotta roll a die. You get 10 responses.
Okay. Then I would go, so what do we know about the non-video game related portals?
Well, you've got 4 that are trolls because they're assholes, and you get 4 cake is a lie memes.
And that's why I put
Yeah.
I will go in caps lock bold, non-video game related and do an arrow pointing up to my last post.
You'll get one that actually goes, well, I'm working on this, and it's actually a replica of the portal gun. Going, no, and you'll see in all caps, legit works, still testing, but pretty cool.
I'll respond, that's cool, but think more occult.
Yeah, a lot of people doing question marks, and then you see somebody going, I am working on Symmetra's portal too. I mean, it's kind of cool, but it's an idea.
I'll go, I don't have any more details than occult portals and what do I know about them, and that was nothing. So
Who the fuck is using occult to make portals? I think that's pretty dumb and stupid and lame. Hashtag old school.
hashtag employed by a fanger.
Hashtag bad choice, get better job.
Hashtag he pays
Hashtag
well.
fucking true.
Are you in the mansion or in your apartment?
I think at this point I'd be back in my apartment because I would not spend the
Okay.
night in the mansion. That's dumb.
Yeah, that's just waiting for someone to lose their marbles.
Considering I lose my arousal roll every single time, yeah, it's a dumb.
Yeah.
Don't sleep there. Don't do that.
There will be one that says there is a couple rituals, pretty old, not used as often anymore. Last was used in the 40s and 50s.
Okay.
Everything else seems to be either digit related, mechanically based, or you need a fuck ton of mages to open it up. And you know Paradox is a bitch.
Yeah, I am well aware of that one.
So what do you want to do? New school or old school?
It's not that I want to do any of it. I was just being asked by my boss. My boss's friend. I don't quite know.
So you're asking for a fang. So a fanger, your friend of a fanger is a fang. Hold on. So you have a friend that's a fanger is being employed by a fanger that is being asked by you.
Yeah, it's complicated.
You're not banging the fanger, are you?
God, no.
Hey, I gotta ask.
No.
That's
Ew.
good.
Fuck, gross.
Hey,
No.
I'm aware of this. Again, thought I'd ask.
Ew.
Hey, some people are into that shit.
I'm not.
Well, good for you. Okay.
Oh, please don't do that. I'm glad it's loose. Please don't show me that way. No, I'm not pulling it out. You have to wait for it to fall out on its own.
5 minutes later, here,
Almost
mommy.
truth.
Yeah.
Thank you, complaint.
Just no blood on Twitch, please. TOS, I love you all. So they were like, okay, well, you're down to either doing traditional circle, either by chalk or blending away things. You could do what the Tremere do, losers, and
I mean, it's
walk through
probably
walls.
It's probably the Tremere style. Who's a what's its?
Oh,
Because fangers, knowing them.
Yeah. Maybe they're in cahoots with somebody. I don't know. Do you know any mage fingers that are in cahoots with some of us? And there's a couple of questions like, no. You know, I knew this one guy, but then he died. So no, not anymore.
I know more than most people because of hashtag employed by a fanger.
Hey, by the way, did if they're looking for portals, the portals always leave residue. So you might want to actually go to the site and see if there's anything to collect off of that. Maybe we can tell you what kind of portal they used. I mean, that's the only other way I could think of it.
I don't wanna.
I mean, that's fine. I don't care either way. I'm just giving you that choice.
Gonna
My
try to
lab would be
outsource that
open.
one. Gonna try to outsource that one. Thank
Ooh,
you. And then
yeah.
I go and I call Tommy.
Yeah, he'll answer.
Okay, so my help was no help. They said they might be able to help if we could get residue from the site. And let me tell you what I'm not gonna go do.
If I get you residue from the site,
We might have more information on it.
all right. Okay, yeah, I'll get you residue.
Okay. Thank you.
Tommy, you look so happy and thrilled.
Right?
Just ecstatic.
Yep.
Tommy will say, I'll chat with you later, and then hang up.
And then Alma will start checking her email to try to catch up from the week of somewhat forced vacation.
Oh, it'll be a lot of projects that you need to do or you need to catch up on. A couple of things. Your mother wanted to know how you were doing.
I ignore that one.
You have a couple of your siblings messaging you saying, hey, we want to do a thing. Let us know. You know, the usual friend emails, the usual work emails. Nothing really out of place.
Okay.
And while that's going on, you know, it's just a quiet evening in Chicago on a Saturday night.
See, I don't like the way you say that.
I mean,
Quiet
I
about
don't.
what?
I don't like.
so Penny will come into the mansion looking to see where everyone is at and what's going on and if she can help.
Tommy's gonna like nonchalantly leave.
Oh, my people. Gold on your fingers.
Okay.
I did it yesterday. Okay. My people.
Penny will be like, are you good or do you need anything?
Oh, I'm good. I'm just getting a drink.
Okay. I mean, I'm here if you need anything. She goes back to saying how Daly is and what's going on with him. She will eventually wave to Melody, going, "Hey, Melody, Tom is getting a drink. If you need one, you better go find him."
I'm gonna go find him and figure out what we're doing. Because presumably Ozzy's gone, Morgan's indisposed. There, you happy now? Yeah. Great, go play. He wanted a skull on his finger too.
Aww.
Perfect.
What? See, right there. No, they're still drying. Thank you. Go play.
He was a
So yeah, I'll
hero.
just go find Tommy and ask what we're
hero?
trying to figure out.
Tommy is gonna say, "Oh, I'm just kind of gonna gather some information. You know what? You're a lot faster than I am, I think. Could you do me a favor?
Depends on the favor.
If I give you something, can you go deliver it to Amma's place real quick?"
Yeah.
And he'll hand her like an envelope that's like a sealed envelope.
Is there like a wax seal on it? Is it fancy?
No. It's just like it's got like tape on it. It's not that fancy.
It's not fancy, but it's fancy.
Okay, I can take that to Amma.
So as she runs to take that to Amma, I'm gonna go to the planetarium.
Okay.
Don't take the squirrel. Don't take the squirrel.
When I get there, is the Bastet there?
No, actually, she is not there at the moment. You
Okay,
see
is the
signs
door-
of she's been there,
Okay.
but she's not presently there.
Is the door open?
Doors are not open.
Why?
Well, that's about to change.
Okay.
Okay.
What's your
Tommy's gonna go into the planetarium.
I need dexterity and larceny. Please
Oh,
and thank you.
That's not bad.
Already look at. Yes. Those look good.
Guys, don't.
You do not have all my dice, I'm
For
sorry.
Dex and Larceny, that's gonna be crit 5.
Okay, cool.
I got 4.
And you will be able to
I'm
unlock
back
that
there.
door. The door is heavy, but you managed to swing it open just enough for you to get in.
As I go in, I am popping Sense Unseen.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna just start making my way downtown.
Walking fast
Basis pass.
and you're homebound.
Regretting every step that I take, I'm making my way down.
Every step you take and every move you make, you know somebody's watching you.
Yep.
Okay, good.
Yep.
At least we covered that one.
Yep.
So
Oh.
you managed to go, and by crook or by hook, you find the right door. You feel that coldness calling to you. You feel that sense of it wants to leave. It's tired of being there. And you feel that sense of coming, happy that somebody's finally coming to get her.
Could I do either an intelligence and investigation or an intelligence and occult to start looking around for any signs of portal residue?
I would say a first roll is intult. Yeah, do me an intult. Occult. Yeah, intelligence and investigation. And
Okay.
then when you find it, depending on what you roll, then we'll do the occult then after that.
All right, I'm gonna rouse intelligence.
That's a
I'm
good
not
thing.
hungrier.
Even better.
All right. So intelligence and occult.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Going to burn a willpower. Okay. Crit 7.
Oh yeah, you see Well, actually, it's not really ported over residue. You see where people have hidden things to try and make sure they've got the thing to unlock the door. This isn't the place where they do the portals, but you're seeing where heavy stuff has been moved, equipment has been put along the floors. You can see where the extra key is to unlock this door to go down the stairs. You see a logbook, all this other stuff.
I'm gonna take a quick peek at the logbook. Any names popping out or anything like popping out?
No, not really.
Okay. Well then, yeah, Tommy's going to continue down the stairs.
And you're going down to 3 flights of stairs to where it looks like it bottoms out into a room where it's the furnace and all the electrical and equipment and everything else. With that 7 crit, I'm going to give you, as you've gone down the stairs and you've gone down into this, like, how do I put it? You've gone down and you can see how the cement has changed. And once you get down to that base part, you can tell this is where the entire planetary was started to be constructed. And it's normally all smooth walls. But you can see that there's this one little part where it looks like there might be like an old button. You've lived throughout World War II. You've lived throughout the new construction of the use of concrete and bunkers and things like that, into hiding hidden latches. And you remember that if you just went and did this one little thing to it, you can open it up. And if you were to turn around and hit that button, either a door would swing open, move to the side, or in some way open up to show you something more.
Okay. By the way, I'm assuming by this point that Melody has made it to Ama's place.
Oh, yeah.
The note inside just says, please babysit doing stupid, getting your portal residue.
So you will hear a squirrel chittering on your window.
And knocking, and hopefully you actually open it this time.
I do open it this time. I do open it this time. I read the note and I go, so I was thinking about repainting, and you know that they have those people that put glitter in the paint before they paint it? You want to help me with that?
Very excited, chittering.
So
Thank you, Ama. I owe you.
So as Amma gently distracts the squirrel, I need to know if Tommy hits that button.
Oh, God, yes. He's hitting the fucking button.
Thought that would be a good distraction.
Yeah.
Not for Tommy. And as that door moves to the side, it's almost like, yes, exactly. It's almost like a old friend of yours. Old friend of yours turns around and kind of greets you with a cold, soft hug. And
Gonna make sure I shut this door behind me.
Yep. And as you descend the onyx staircase, you see it go on down another 2 flights to what it looks like a small antimatter chamber. And the entire room is made of black obsidian. And you see where there's there are vases with old flowers in them. And it's a smooth room. You see that there are several different buttons to expose. It almost looks like locks or something like that. You see all of the main clans carved into the wall. And somewhere there's a button to be pushed.
Good. I would like to do intelligence and investigation to sort of figure out this lovely puzzle.
Go for it.
Earn more willpower.
Mind you, I was distracting Squirrel with glitter paint now and getting mica powder and all of this stuff to make shit sparkle. Much to many of the coteries' dismay when they realize what's happening. Yes.
Crit 8.
Oh, so,
I'm not doing anything. I'm just putting things together.
Oh, no, I get you. When you get close to one of these buttons, you realize that if you push them, something's going to get revealed. As if something is behind what looks like a perfectly smooth wall. You can also see that this wall is not completely sealed. You can see the ridges where there's a brief, it's like a milliliter of space between the wall and the no, you did not.
No, you came at a bad time. Just so you know, I'm doing a big dumb CBJ. I'm doing a big dumb.
Another big dumb.
So
I did the big smart by outsourcing the big dumb.
this is true.
You sure did.
Somebody's in the antimatter chamber of Sybil's tomb, okay? And so you see that there's like literally a microcentimeter of space between the floor and that wall that you're looking at. And you can see that the shadow play is happening. You don't even need your Oblivion eyes for this.
Okay.
On top of that, you see where these doors are underneath each of the clan's symbols. As if there's something behind there that would make this even more understandable.
With that crit 8,
Yes.
do I get any sense of portal type anything, or would you need an occult roll?
With a crit 8 of investigation, you're looking to try and find portal residue. You're hoping there's some kind of portal residue. There has to be something. And yet, you see burnt up scrolled paper. And you see only small indentations on the floor. Just small ones. Like as if somebody put some kind of mechanical device there. But you're really not sure what that mechanical device would have done.
Okay, so I assume scrolls. And I think Tommy would assume scrolls would probably mean some sort of... Probably fucking Tremere.
Could be a Tremere. It could be somebody else.
Question is, which fucking Tremere?
That is a good question. But nothing about portal residue. Nothing
There's
at all.
no particular particles. So you could probably believe that the portal was either done ritually based, as in like the Tremere with all the burnt ashes on the floor, or it could be probably done mechanically, or some kind of device was used.
Okay, well, if that's what I'm inferring, then I've technically gotten what I needed.
Mm-hmm. And you
So
can feel that she's very close. She's listening. And it's almost like she's watching through the shadows at you. You know you're being watched with that investigation roll.
Yeah. Well, then that satisfies my need for being down here. So I am going to leave.
There is a gentle, like, cold calling to you. You can feel it.
I can feel it.
You
I am
can hear
ignoring it.
You can hear the soft voice of, "Don't you want to come and see me?" Just have to find the keys. Just have to push a button. You'll see. Push a button.
I'm not going to push a button. Because last time I touched a door, a bad happened. I'm not going to push a button.
I mean, you push a button to open up the door to go down.
No.
Okay.
No. Tommy is going to politely decline inside of his head and then make his way back upstairs,
Okay.
making sure the doors are shut
Mm-hmm.
and leaving.
It's when you get to the top of the stairs where you found the the hidden door. You'll see the cat, the tabby cat, and it just sits there, looking at you. Doesn't do anything, just looks.
You want to talk?
It purrs.
I don't speak cat.
It goes to your legs and gently rubs against your legs.
Okay, very affectionate. Good cat.
It's waiting for the translator to come.
I'm sorry, my friend's not here.
It'll tilt its head.
So if you want to chat, you'll have to,
It nods its head and then kind of walks to the stairs to go down. Kind of looks at you like, come down.
Just left there, but all right.
And it will go down, circle around a moment, and then slowly transform into a human. And it will gently it won't push a button, but it will just kind of go like this, like keys.
Yeah, I've heard there's keys.
Do we need them?
To open this? That would be my assumption, unless you have apparently a portal.
It kind of tilts its head. It doesn't understand the word portal.
Thought it was the one who said portal.
It did, because that's what it heard.
Right. Magic circle.
Like Swara.
Means fuck all to Tommy.
Swara, they go jump through portal to other side.
Yes. That.
Gobru do it too.
Well, I don't have keys and I don't have a portal, and even if I did, I don't think I'd want to go in. So.
But must kill.
Yes, no, that's true. But also dangerous, so
Dangerous how? Just cold.
more dangerous than just cold.
You tell?
I thought it knew what Sybil was. Wasn't that what was asked of it last time? Or did I
no.
Or did I fever dream that part of the conversation?
Not yet. No, she's like, I guess what she's referring to is you're gonna tell other people what you saw here. It's kind of like you're gonna speak about this.
Well, yeah. People who are way smarter than me.
Oh, you're smart.
Okay, people who are way stupider than me. Either way.
It's fair. Though, she will sniff up a moment, tilt their head and go, somebody's coming. And then immediately turn into a cat as it goes between your legs.
Oh, well, that's not good. I doubt it's going to matter much, but yeah, I'm going to that unseen passage.
And you can start to hear the high heels come down, as in like a flashlight. Who's down here?
Tommy doesn't say a word.
That's fine. Do you hide the cat?
Oh God. Yes. Hide the cat.
You'll take the cat in your arms and do unseen passage?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna fudge it because usually you're supposed to use conceal or conceal something like that, but that's fine. As the footsteps come down, you're seeing a woman in a black suit. Hair is disguised with the hat that they are wearing. And they're using the flashlight to look around. And they don't see anything. They're like, that's odd. Because sworn I heard conversation. And she'll pull out from her pocket. It's clear. I'm sealing this back up again. I don't know why anyone's opening this. We still have to wait for the keys as well as the two major things to be unlocked. We're going to start sweeping through. And they turn around and start going up the stairs again.
Tommy's gonna stealthily follow her back out before it gets sealed inside.
Give me a Dex and Stealth check, please, and thank you.
Yes, please. Willpower. Oh, that's not great. That's 4.
Okay. Well, you do manage to get up to the top, and as she's ready to push the button and get things done, you manage to slip by. She does feel like the air as you move past. And she pauses a moment and flickers around where she's at. And then hits the door, and it does close. You are not sealed up in that tomb.
Good.
Because you saw, as you were looking, because of that crit, you saw there's no way to open it from the other side.
Following that, Tommy's gonna kind of make his way out.
Okay. When you make your way out, you will see 3 SUVs.
I'm gonna wait to kind of give them a chance to leave.
And she'll go, you'll see the woman come out, close the door, lock it, and then go into the SUV, and they will turn and leave.
Okay. Well, Tommy's gonna... I mean, I know she locked it from the outside. I'm assuming that theoretically I could unlock it from the inside.
Mm-hmm. Are you out of the planetarium, or are you inside the planetarium?
I mean, he probably would have, held off on the I guess he would have exited as she locked it, but, he didn't want to go necessarily out while the 3 SUVs were out there.
Oh, that's true, but he was also sensing unseen. Or he was also on unseen passage.
Oh, yeah, no, I know.
So, I just need to know if he's in or out of the planetarium.
Oh, currently out.
Okay. So, you'll see them leave. And where is he at exactly?
He probably would have cut, as he exited the planetarium, cut, around the side, kind of opposite from where the 3 SUVs were. Just to sort of enough that he could kind of keep an eye, but enough that he know that most of himself would be behind the building.
You might want to give me a what's an awareness, please and thank you.
Mm-hmm.
While the squirrel and the mage are playing with mica powder, and this is how you mix paint with mica powder.
Oh no, it's not mica powder. They straight up make glitter additive for paint.
Oh Jesus, Mary and Joseph and all the fucking saints. Now the question is that are you doing this mundanely or with magic?
Is it a distraction if I do it with magic?
No. Fair. Thought I'd ask. Okay, what'd you get, Sai?
Well, I burned a willpower and I still got 1.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
No.
What are you doing? Yes.
You feel a hand on your shoulder.
I'm gonna turn and look.
And you'll see the lady right behind you. With her head tilted. Just looking at you for a moment. Can I help you?
Now this is the lady, correct? Got it. I just gathering some information, that's all.
She'll point to the 3 SUVs that are leaving. You tripped their security.
I've been known to make mistakes.
You want to do it again?
Why?
Oh, I just like being a bitch at times. Making them waste their resources.
Who are they?
They're the people that Alan is sending to try and open up where you were at.
It's kind of what I thought.
I noticed you didn't push any of the key releases. That was wise.
Oh no, I'm not the brightest bulb, as it were, but I'm not that dumb.
Yet you're holding a Bestat in your arms. That's sweet.
She's kind of cute, I guess. I don't know.
Do you tend to do that often?
No. First time.
Really?
Mhm.
Meeting them or dealing with this one?
Yeah.
Kiva, and she'll kind of give a command look, and the cat just jumps from your arms and heads off.
So she's your friend.
Oh, I think she's everyone's friend that's against Sybil.
Okay. She seems to think she can kill her.
Oh, I would like to assume that she could think that. Whether it's possible, who's to say?
Understood. She said she had mentioned something about portals.
Yeah, I've been hearing that too. I'm assuming you asked your mage friend about that.
Yeah, and she told me to get some portal residue, so that's why I went down there to try to find any. And of course, I didn't really necessarily find what I was looking for, but I found something, so.
What did you find? I'd like to compare notes.
Was probably either done using some type of scroll or done using some type of machine.
That's fair. They were moving heavy equipment in several nights ago. After the third big whoosh happened. There's only one more.
Do you know who was the third?
No, I don't.
Do you know who's the fourth?
I'm assuming your friend Frank was the third. I don't know who the fourth one is. We've been scouring. I have a feeling I might have been with Olivia's father, but that turned out to be a false lead. We're starting to scour all of the suburbs. I'm so thrilled.
Sounds like a blast.
I'd rather be doing maintenance on a boat.
You do like your boats.
I mean, they're fun, effectual, effective, pretty. Really can't sail from the Americas to Europe in a dinghy.
Sure.
Have you ever gone between continents without a huge zip boat?
Can't say I have.
I mean, you can always try.
Anyway. So, comparing notes, you think it could also be something mechanical?
I wouldn't say mechanical per se, but more magical.
Magical?
Let's just say Alan has his hands in a few pots of those scientifical ones.
Alan Was he
The seneschal.
here the other night?
I wouldn't put it past him. I mean, he
Did-
has been taking care of one specific woman. I don't know who she is, but we're looking into her.
Blonde?
Yes. About this tall, wearing all black. Which seems to think that we all wear black. This is navy, thank you. We do like to wear different colors.
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen her.
Really? Where'd they go?
Not sure. I was able to track a license plates to I remember Stanislaus' place.
In Oak Park?
Yeah. Didn't really find anything there except for kind of disturbing spiritual presences, but
What kind of spiritual disturbances?
guy should have been a Samisi.
Oh, you saw the experiments.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they were a bit of poor bastards, weren't they?
Yeah.
Good to know. Well, what are you doing now? And where is everyone else?
Oh, I don't know. Daly's off doing classes or something, learning how to be Cam. Ozzy's, you know how. Well, I don't have to tell you what Ozzy's probably up to.
Well, being his former Sabat trying to kiss ass into the Camarilla, I can imagine.
Yeah. And the squirrel is being babysat by somebody else. So that way I could come here and do dumb things.
How does one babysit?
If I had to guess, there's probably some glitter involved.
Right, because I remember when I first met her, she glitterized me.
Mm-hmm. She does that. She's getting better, though.
I still can't wear this suit. They can't get all the glitter out.
Shame.
Oh, it is. It was one of my favorite suits. It's the original Chanel.
Well, if you talk to Olivia Vonage, I'm sure she's willing to cover the cost.
I might take you up
on the list of people I've wronged.
Yeah. Well, I will have to take her up on that. I do need to discuss some things with her. You haven't heard of anything else, have you?
Gonna have to be a little more specific than that. I hear a lot of things.
I know. I was trying to be vague so you could just tell me what you've heard.
I'd rather you not be vague.
Fine. Changing of the guards, anything to with the mix-up of princes. I heard that there's some chatter from Gary.
I might have heard something about that.
And I may or may not have heard Olaf wanting to speak to Daly at some point.
Hold on.
Wasn't aware that
Strange.
Daly and Olaf were familiar.
No, they're not. Apparently somebody wants to speak to Olaf, and it happens to be Daly, but I'm going to tell you now, there's always strings attached when you're dealing with Olaf. I'm surprised that your friend Kyle wants to speak to him so well.
Well,
Let's just say the hand may or may not be tipping to the point of wanting to assist in something if it happens.
I'll keep my ears to the ground. There may be things in the works.
Love to hear when you have a chance, because I'm getting really tired of being always second guessed and I have to bring an elder in when I'm already been a part of this place and part of this association for quite some time. As if it was a grand scheme to bring us back into the fold when most of us, or at least a great bit of us, were already in it.
Look, as far as you being in the fold or not being in the fold, that's really none of my business, but
I know, but information is your business.
it is.
And you're very good at getting information. That's why I'm relying on you to tell me what's going on. And if you give me the proper information that I can utilize for my own effects, I'm willing to pay for it.
Well, you know that Kyle went to see Olaf.
Yes.
You know the gist of that conversation.
Mm-hmm.
There's somebody else that was seen after that.
May I may not ask the name of this person that you went to go see?
God, for the life of me, my brain is freaking failing me on the name.
Give me a minute.
Yeah. Particular person by the name of Maxwell.
Oh, I'm rolling to believe. She blinks at that and almost takes a half a step back. Not thee.
Mm.
And perchance have you asked?
There wasn't much to be asked.
Daddy's at the hospital, buddy. I'm sorry.
It was more of a, do you like your steak medium or rare?
Preferably well done.
Got to.
That was the situation.
Oh. So are the rumors true? He has house guests.
He does. 2 of them.
And would them be those that were previous to the city of ruling it?
They would be.
How quaint.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and that's exactly what's going on in the lady's head. I see. Well then, have you all decided on to whom you're going to go with? Who are you supporting? And if this is going to be effectual or effective?
Well, I can't necessarily speak for the rest of my coterie. I can speak for myself, though, when I say that on the record and on the paper. Well, of course, I gave my word, after all, that I would for Maxwell. However, you know us, Nos.
Clan before any sect. So then the question is who's Wakanda supporting? Or not Wakanda, Waneka. Because words, and I can't remember what names, and this is fine.
Waneka seems amiable.
Interesting. So we want to throw our support in with the first Prince of Chicago.
That's what it's looking like.
This will be an interesting row. Guess who's having a party soon?
Who?
Jackson wants a masquerade ball.
You're joking.
Do I joke?
Well, I hope you have a grand time.
Oh, I don't think I might go unless I know certain individuals that will go. That would make the event worthwhile.
You know, who am I to deny you a grand time at a masquerade ball. I'll tell you what, I will ensure the right people are there.
Oh, and she will gently curl her fingers underneath his chin and go, I hope that you are there too.
With bells on.
Ooh, is that a promise?
God, I hope not.
I mean, you could write silver bells, just don't do it in front of Kiva.
Understood.
Good, because I'd love to see your coterie there.
I'm sure we will
Tap
be.
the keyboard.
Because this will be an interesting, very interesting Halloween.
Sure it will be.
Well, to whom do you owe the information to tonight for the portal residue?
A friend.
Okay. Is it the mystical magical one? Or is it the one that likes to pop into bathrooms?
She does like her bathrooms.
Ah, the mage. Do give her my regards.
I'll pass it along.
We've been watching her for some time. She's an interesting one.
You've been watching her, huh?
Let's just say I have eyes and ears and many shadows.
Hmm.
Information is something I like to pride myself with.
Well, I'm sure this past week's been just exciting keeping an eye on her then.
Oh.
Tommy says, knowing full well she was in space.
She'll laugh and go, yeah, it was when she wasn't even around. Not to mention, not on the planet.
Mm.
However,
So weird they can do that.
Oh, you've never really talked to mages, have you?
No.
You didn't notice the spaceship that was in near perfect orbit close to the asteroid belt system, now did you?
You know, I'm not gonna lie to you, space isn't really my concern. I leave that to the mages, apparently.
How do you think we used to chart and navigate the oceans? Way before maps.
Stars.
Where are the stars? So you never bothered to look at those?
Sparkling lights in the sky? Eh.
Hey, it's a great way to distract a squirrel, isn't it?
Well, sure, but when you spend most of your time underground, you don't really see the stars now, do you?
Oh, but that's a lack of imagination. We'll have to fix it for you, Tommy.
You know, I remember one time, like back in the 1990s, I
Ooh.
got these glow-in-the-dark stars. You just stick them on the ceiling of the sewers. You know the ones.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Would you like to see those again?
No, I'm just being facetious.
Oh, no, I'm not being facetious because I could totally do that. It might
No, I'm
upset
good.
somebody, but you know what? I really don't care.
Oh, please don't go pissing off Wineka.
He's not going to do anything to me.
Yeah, it's not you I'm concerned about.
Who are you concerned about? You?
Just don't tell him it was my idea.
I know nothing of whose idea it was.
Great.
I just heard that somebody missed that they wanted to see stars.
Oh boy. Well, I hope you have a great rest of your evening. I have to go pick up my child from daycare.
Here, with my regards, and she will give Tommy. It's sealed so that nothing will get on Tommy, but it is mica hollow glitter powder.
Oh god.
It's about 2 pounds worth. And she'll go,
What is wrong with you?
she just laughs and goes, this came in a trade, and I really have absolutely no use for it.
I'll
I'm
make sure
sure.
it gets to the appropriate squirrel.
I mean, it could be the squirrel, it could be your, shall we say, magical friend. I don't care. I have no use for it. Not to mention, I'm not making sure Gabe sees it, because then the moment he sees glitter, he's going to want to put it on everything.
How is he, by the way?
From I know well. He's gotten shivers. Things are trying to settle down after the last wave.
Apparently, Vonage wants him to go see the something Baron of Joliet or something.
Yes. That's a sad tale. One for another night.
Yes, absolutely.
I will state that I will look forward to seeing you on All Hallows Eve. And don't forget your mask.
I won't.
Have fun.
You too.
And she just melts into the shadows.
And Tommy will kind of do the same and just start heading back to Ami's place, or daycare, as he calls it.
The thing is do you know where Amma lives?
Nope. He's just gonna start walking to the last known location. Well, actually, no, because he would know that she would have had to move.
Yeah.
But she no. So he's gonna start walking back home and call Amma.
Amma, what are you two doing? You're muted.
I'll answer the phone, and before I can say hello, I'll go, no, you're gonna drop paint on the floor.
Sounds like you're having a good time.
You said I read the note. I had to
Thank
think
you.
fast.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. I'm very sorry.
It's okay. Did you get portal residue?
Not exactly, but I got some information.
Okay.
Where are you?
If I give you my address, do you pinky swear not to give it to Daly?
As a matter of fact, I'll tell him you live somewhere else entirely.
Even better. Okay, I'll shoot you the address.
All right, and then Tommy, and just for shits and giggles, Tommy's gonna actually save a fake address in his phone under Amma's contact information, just so he can play it up if Daly ever asks.
Cool.
But then just mental note where the actual location is.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. And then start heading that way.
And it'll take you, unless you ask for, you call a ride, it's going to take you most of the night to walk up there.
Yeah, I'd call Toby.
And then you find out just how close it is to the mansion.
And Toby will
And
swing
you'll-
over, pick you up, and it takes you a good 25 minutes to get up there, but you do see how close it is to where you live. So from where you live, you could walk there. It's just you
Nice.
couldn't walk from the planetarium up there.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. So yeah, Tommy will, thank Toby for his service and then go knock on Amma's door.
I'm gonna get the knock on the door. What is Squirrel doing while all this is going on? You're muted, just so you know, Shinari. I can't help
I
it.
am probably up near the ceiling painting with sparkles.
In squirrel form? Okay. So, are you going to let Tommy into the apartment? So, Tommy, you come in and you see that the trim all around the top of the main room is painted in sparkle.
Tommy's just gonna look at Amma and, in the most sincere way possible, like he's 100,000% genuinely meaning this. He's just gonna say, "Thank you. I owe you."
I need wits and awareness from Amma and Tanari.
I'm gonna respond with, I feel like this is payback for me outsourcing the dumb. So
Wait a minute. What do you mean outsource the dumb?
so that information you had.
Right, the information that I wanted.
Okay, fair, then you owe me. We're good. You owe me. We'll go with that.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
No, you owe me. Storyteller, that is a 5.
Okay, that's a 5, and
Yeah.
Tenari. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so we have a 5 and a crit 5. Tommy, where'd you put the mica hollow glitter powder?
Oh, in his pockets. Well, you said it was like 2 pounds, right?
I mean,
So much glitter.
it's weighty.
Yeah, then I guess he's actually holding it, which is unfortunate.
And I'm assuming that he tried to hold it, in his hand, and it's in his sleeve, so it's not like causing too much of a distraction.
Sure, we could say that.
Well, but you see a little bit of twinkle from Tommy's hand. Oh,
Please tell me that's not what it is.
Melody,
Please tell me that's not what I
you
think
know exactly what is in Tommy's hand at this moment.
it is. Dude, please
Yeah,
tell me that's
but,
not what I think it is.
I rolled for stupid and did not do the stupid. I am presently painting with glitter.
Okay.
I'm not gonna fucking care.
Okay, because this is extra fine outer glitter. That's
Fuck.
Yeah.
That is like diamond-like. Okay.
Someone's letting me glitter walls.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Don't
There was a
care.
method to my madness, just saying.
Okay.
Do not have my dice. No.
You don't happen to see
You want, like,
that?
a Walmart bag or something?
Yes, please. Like maybe
Okay.
something. Yeah.
I grabbed like 3 Walmart bags and put them inside each other, so it's not
Tie
as,
them very, very tightly.
and then it's not as like see-through.
Right. Right.
Yep.
So yes, seems like this portal is either like ritual based with like scrolls, or it's machine like magical
So
machine.
literally, it could have been either option that they were talking about it possibly being when I was asking people. Well, of course, because that.
Yes.
Okay.
There was no residue necessarily.
Okay. You see Amma pull out her phone and type a bunch. She'll be going to the group chat saying, "My sources says there was no residue, and that it could have been either scrolls or machinery."
You're gonna see several typing at once. Told you it's gotta be a portal gun, or it's gotta be this, and then you just start listing off different devices that open up, portals, and then they're gonna say, well, if somebody's trying to go really fake ass and really old school, and they're using scrolls, who's the fang banger that got that mage fang banger involved?
Not fang banging.
I let everything calm down so that I can go back and just be like, they're convinced it's a portal gun, but it's not a portal gun. Even though one of them definitely built a portal gun. I saw pictures.
It's like an actual portal gun.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
kind of cool.
like
right?
a working portal gun. Yeah.
Right?
No, that's
Okay.
cool.
Well, considering it's either that or somebody's using rituals,
I think it's more likely a ritual.
okay, so means probably need to talk to a Tremere or somebody who
Yeah.
does rituals.
Yeah.
Squirrel up on the rafters is like, they don't do rituals. I can't help it.
They do arts, though.
All right.
Gangrel brought a
Do-
gun to the fang bang, honey. We've been over this.
Do we have any friendly Tremere?
Do we? Is there such a thing?
Abe,
I know that
What's
there
a Gabe?
was. I know that there was that Dr. Gabriel guy.
What's a Gabe?
He's apparently a Tremere.
one of Mom's friends.
Okay.
mean,
Okay, so do we want to get in touch with him?
you may or may not know others, but you don't know.
I would say that Tommy, as far as like the Tremere, Tommy would probably not be super friendly with the Tremere in Chicago.
I mean, this is fair. I mean, there's very few people that are friendly with Tremere altogether.
Yeah. So unless Amma or our squirrel friend is,
We both know Amma's not.
well, but I know that Daly had some Tremere on retainer,
Yeah.
so I didn't know if you would know any.
She didn't work super closely with them. It was a lot of cleaning up Daly's messes and building him phones.
All right, well then I guess let's try this game. Although last time he and I were in the same room, it got weird. Hopefully that won't be a problem again.
Okay. I can text Mom. I don't think Melanie has Gabe's number.
Okay, so while we're going to text people, we're actually going to take a 10-minute because we all need a break for a moment. We've been going on this for about 2 hours and 11 minutes now. And Guru Mom needs to take care of Guru for a minute. So we'll be back in 10. Promise. Thank you guys for all for sticking with us and hanging in with us today. And we will see you in just a bit. I plus need to find some sanity and more drugs.
What sanity?
Over the counter drugs, that is.
What
Over
sanity?
the counter sanity?
I mean, I am the storyteller. I don't even know what sanity
All right.
is anymore.
I will be back.
I will be too.
Smells like strawberry abortions. Oh God!
What does that even
What
mean?
the hell?
Sorry.
It's a strawberry abortion.
I don't want to know.
Well, when a
Drew.
mommy and a daddy love each other very much.
And they have a bender with their friend the vampire. No, that's about it. It's 3 different. I'm gonna go retch outside real quick.
I missed the yarn porn. I think I got off before the yarn porn.
I wasn't.
That's why you're a chipmunk.
I still don't understand how that works.
You're an angry chipmunk. It's fine.
Why?
Can you drop
chipmunk?
me? Because that's just it. A thing. It's a thing now.
I don't have nuts in my
It's-
mouth. My cheeks are not puffed out. I do not have a tail. Do I
It's-
look like a gangrel?
It's because Gabe thinks you're adorable.
You know, I could say so many things, but I think I'm just.
To do our own investigations? Are we waiting on Josh? But
Well, we need to find her father and a box.
There was a bird in our woods, so.
If you clip them, they will come.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, clip it.
Okay, hands up if you did not expect to have to deal with the bird talking back when we started this.
Notice the 2 people who did not raise their hand.
Scatman.
Okay, so with a
Stick around much. What do I have to roll for that anyway, Junie?
to cut bacon.
No, to call the strays in the area.
Animal King?
No, it's totally cut bacon.
You know, unless you
roll
have,
Dex.
I feel like that's Dex plus athletics.
No, but wouldn't that be strength plus dex because the strength to actually cut through the bacon? Because sometimes it's a bitch to get through.
It's not right.
It's just bacon.
Boy, I hope Small Bacon's
No, when you
not
have
watching
the
right now.
If you have the really good thick bacon, sometimes it can be a bitch if the knife's not sharp enough.
No, I feel like that would be strength plus melee. Oh, maybe
Why are we having this conversation?
Why
I-
would Amelia
that's
or
fucking
Charlotte
melee.
allow dull knives into the kitchen?
Because they
Do you have,
damage.
if you have any points in strength or dex, I would assume that you can cut bacon.
I mean, it's very important though. Do you chop off a finger accidentally and then give the cats an extra, bite? I mean, it's very important though. Do you chop off a finger accidentally and then give the cats an extra, bite?
Not recently, thank you.
We broke Judy.
Jonah, you've got to find a rule book and tell me what the hell I'm supposed to roll to call cats.
Are you using the proper cutting techniques? Not extending your fingers to hold the bacon?
Oh, we moved on from the bacon. Stop.
No, I'm legit fucking concerned now.
Oh, God.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna take my fangs out of it. I'm gonna set it down. I'm gonna cut it in little bits.
Okay, I think that it would be Dex and Melee, right?
I think Dex and Melee Dex and Melee is probably the better choice.
There, Dex and Melee.
If
you
you're
answered
gonna
our own
roll
question.
that. Should you roll that though? I feel like that's taken IRL rolling to a new extreme. Like you roll a 1 and you're like, oh, there goes my hand.
You are anything but you are in the WADs.
Wow.
So mages
That's
say
segregation.
Apparently, we are OTP.
Yes, completely OTP.
A one-time password?
Yes.
Y'all unlock shit. I love it.
Not even going there. Not even going there. Venezuela, Spain. Now we're wanting to know what country. What country?
Stop helping!
What country says you represent?
You know, if you laugh this hard, your heart might stop. You need to stop immediately. Smalls, are you okay? Do you need a minute? Okay.
Is Cujo. Your job is to attack anybody outside of our coterie that comes in the warehouse without us. Can you handle that?
I don't eat pussy.
And it won't.
And he doesn't have a shade fan because
He still hasn't met one.
I tried to fucking keep it in. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't think about it until I said it.
Yes, he does eat cock.
That's right. Whip it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the stuff. I digress.
She's gonna keep track of that timing and pull out her phone and see the text from Gabe finally that says, where are you, mommy dearest? The baby wants a puppy and daddy just can't deal with this nonsense anymore.
Shit's getting weird, yo.
Oh, Lord. Artemis, it's Gabe. Can you hear me?
You're on speakerphone.
Yes, apparently.
Artemis, darling, listen. I had to cut your brother up to save him. He will be fine. I just need to put him back together. You can be pissed at me later, but right now we have to find a puppy. You
You're
like
not
the
a
puppy?
Zenisi. You don't even have that capability, do you? Did you eat one?
No, but that's beside the point. Anyway, look.
What?
how did Artemis become the babysitter? What the hell?
That's the way it's always been.
You like the puppy, right? We have to go find the puppy.
You like the puppy?
The puppy's the only decent one out of you guys.
Wait a minute. You found William. You C3PO'd my brother.
He was
you're
already.
going to Chewbacca?
He was already C3. I just PO'd.
Junie, how active is this dog?
Oh, this dog is loving it. He's just like, oh my god, she's watching me.
Legs
She's taking me.
kicking.
I got attention. Somebody likes me now. Oh my god, you're the best person ever.
The dog's out of the tub. Heads up. Incoming.
First place.
We should actually get you used to that. We should get you stabbed more often. Like little stabs.
Yeah.
I'm learning in this game you just never trust anybody.
That's
Right?
just
That is
absolutely
rule one.
That is
Especially not coterie members named Ed.
Thankfully, I'm a Frank.
Oh no, you're
Oh,
technically
really?
Edward.
I'm a
Technically,
technically
you're
an
an
Edward. Edward.
Edward.
I protected
Oh.
against the stupid.
You are the stupid at this point.
Yeah, you keep all the stupid inside. That's how the word works. It doesn't keep the stupid out, it keeps the stupid in.
Locked up my SARS. What more do you want from me?
All of it. Okay,
I wasn't in the box.
so give me a 50,000.
Okay, so I'm flush right now. I'm good for.
So with
Probably a week or 3.
that, not wrong.
Well, with the way people keep leaving the water on when they take goddamn showers, I have to pay for that.
I just like to smell pretty, alright?
Fucking Gabe.
Yeah, poor Tony.
So Tony,
I'll buy him help. It'll be a nice mestizo boy by the name of Gabriel. It'll be fine.
Wait a minute.
You can't have him. We need him.
if you can get the bacon bits, they're they're
Oh, no, put the
amazing.
dice in the oven.
No dice in oven.
No, they're not cookies. They're not cookies. Pick them up.
However, if you ever want cookies that are like dice,
No. I think we should go to a short break.
No, we're fine. We're just not baking something again. The Batmobile was bad enough.
Can we get this clipped, please?
because
Joe.
you are fine. I am not.
Space Cat, did Judy forget to give Nerdy a safe word? Yes, she did. She forgot it was pineapple.
Now we know the power of makeup. Look at I look slightly alive.
I didn't even fucking try to be, okay?
You look great.
I mean, I'm still dead.
I would look worse if I tried to do makeup with the amount of sleep I've had.
It's fair.
This is my
Fair,
blood to life,
fair.
kids, because otherwise I am completely dead.
Give away inspiring BLT sandwiches. Hey, I'm on board with that character, D-Written.
Ooh.
You want to sell some BLTs for some small boons? Yeah.
What if I wanted a pastrami on rye? Pastrami on rye.
Pastrami.
Or my personal favorite, I may or may not like a meatball sub.
Meatball sub.
I can't have them unless you use
Ugh.
Alfredo.
I'm so hungry right now.
Or better yet, something that you can have. We could totally always do either a nice roast beef or Italian beef subs.
Philly cheese
Fair.
stick.
I personally am a fan of like
Philly
a good like
cheesesteak.
turkey bacon ranch or like a chicken bacon ranch. Philly cheesesteak though. Kill for a Philly cheesesteak.
Or a steak with.
Oh, now I want Philly cheesesteak pizza from Domino's.
This is vampire. It's supposed to make you hungry.
I mean, you're not wrong. I mean, some of us are snacking because we have to.
Embed onto the bacon. Well, bacon is pretty awing. I don't know if they're in chat or not, but bacon, you're
Put
awing.
Boblin on that. I'm sure she'd be happy.
Yeah, she definitely would be happy on that. So, who did we decide to call and talk to about Tremors?
Ghostbusters. No.
I may or may not know a couple of Tremors I could pull right out of nowhere. One may or may not be visiting Joliet right now.
I'm still playing with glitter paint, so this is totally not on me.
Well, the only one that we know that has helped us, that would probably help us again, would be Gabe. But if anybody else has got any better ideas, I'm happy to go that direction.
They're still going on. about
Right,
it.
DeWritten, I get that, but Alma's not thinking that way.
Amma doesn't apparently like her coworkers.
No, probably not.
They stress her out.
So I guess Tommy would. Hey, Melody,
Yeah.
can you call your mom?
Sure. Hi, Erebus. Yeah, I'll give her a call and Olivia, mom.
Sorry about that.
Okay.
Tommy friend needs to talk to one of your friends, and I've got glitter. Here's phone.
I'll take the phone. Hey, Olivia, it's Tommy.
I guess I'm playing Olivia. Hold on. Yes,
Yeah,
Tommy?
you are. I can't do it today.
Okay. Yes?
Look, I know that you're friends with Gabe, that Tremere guy. I don't know if you know any others either, but we could use a little bit of Tremere knowledge.
Yeah, okay. So she goes into this long triad of her relationship with Gabe, but then again, she then goes into another longer triad of where Gabe is and where he's not, and currently he is not in Joliet at this moment.
Okay. All right. Well,
However,
Technically in Joliet, right?
yeah, well, I know that you guys aren't in Joliet, but neither is Gabriel at this moment. He's not in the state.
that tracks.
So she'll say, "No, but I may know. One of William's business dealing people is here, and I can send her up."
Yeah.
Where are you at?
I would tell her that we could meet at the Scarlet Drop.
Well, that's in That's in Illinois. That's in Joliet, not in Chicago. Do you want the? Oh wait, no, wait. I take it back. There is a Scarlet Drop up in Chicago. Yeah, I think I can. I think I can send her there.
Yeah, just have her meet us there. It'd be appreciated.
Just look for a curly blonde-haired lady.
Curly blonde, got it.
Mm-hmm. She's
All right.
she's in clothes.
Interesting. Okay. So, like an hour, like.
Yeah, give me actually. From what I'm seeing her do, and she's probably going to do a run up there anyhow. Yeah, give her about 45 minutes.
All right, sounds good.
Cool.
And then, thank you. Do you need to talk to your child?
No, just make sure she doesn't get in any trouble, and if she does, let me know, and I'll clean up the mess.
Oh, you may be getting a call from the lady, by the way.
Why?
For some past glitter-related, not recent past, glitter-related discrepancies.
Melody.
No, I said past. I said past, not present. This was past. It just wasn't something that I knew about. So,
Okay.
I may have told her that you would replace a Chanel dress. Anyway, I hope you have a great day.
I'm sorry. Oh God. Yeah. Next time she comes home, she's getting punished.
Tommy will. Okay, bye. Melody, I'm sorry. Here's your phone back. So, we're gonna go meet a Tremere at the Scarlet Drop in like 45 minutes. I don't know this person.
So do I need to, like, be fitted with an earbud or something?
Why?
I think you forget I'm not a vampire sometimes.
I mean, the drop usually has different types come into it.
Yeah, but last time I went to the drop, I got lectured and called a human and lectured.
Was that by William? That did that for player knowledge?
Called a human by William, and then it was Kyle.
Well, Tommy, because Tommy was there. I was just trying to remember. Yeah. Well, neither one of them are going to be there, so.
I thought the Scarlet Drop was William's domain.
No, there's one here in Chicago.
I thought it was still his branding. He seems like a stickler for that kind of shit.
He is a stickler, but he's not going to be there.
Okay.
Come on, be social. If I have to do it, then so do you.
That is not how this works.
No, that's exactly how this works. Mostly because you are way better with the child than I am, like pointing a finger at Melody. You are clearly way more suited to handle that one than I am.
No, it's not how this works.
You're doing a fantastic job, by the way. You know what? I'll tell you what, I'll make sure that Daily pays you extra if we can make this like a regular thing.
That won't take much convincing.
Do you guys really struggle this much?
Yeah. Yeah.
How
Have you
How
met
have-
us?
how have y'all survived this long?
Sheer dumb luck. And a give 'em hell attitude, I don't know. Melody, you want to go to the drop?
Okie.
Okay, well
Done
we
with
need
the
to put the nice teacher's paints away.
You know, if you bite him, I won't tell anyone.
Please don't bite me. What did we say about biting people?
I don't want to bite anybody again right now. The last one I bit tasted terrible.
That's right. That's right. And I also taste terrible.
So mad.
That's lovely.
Look.
I see. What did we do?
Yes, Tommy did used to work on the docks. The union's been on
Yeah.
strike.
Okay, I guess I'll go to the drop. Don't want to.
I'm gonna pop down and pop
Want to
onto.
make that clear.
I appreciate
on
your
the shoulder.
sacrifice. Have the squirrel on my shoulder. Come on. I call Toby. Toby.
So he jumps around.
I'm here, boss.
Pick us up at this address.
I'm
And
right
I'll give
here,
him-
boss.
Oh, great. We're coming down.
Okay, boss. He will pull his car out and do a UE and be like double parked waiting for you.
Great. Good goal. So yeah, we get in the car. We zip to the drop. And we sits and we waits.
The drop is it's not a, okay, it's a medium busy night. You know, different supernatural creatures are all over the place. You do have kindred in there. You do have some fae in there. We're so far north of where the tower is and things are a little lax. You see a couple of mages in there.
Okay.
And, you know, the fae that behind the counter will get anyone anything they want. And you're there for about 15 minutes. Getting your drinks have finally arrived at your table. You guys all know you can drink the drinks here. And there is a huge truck that pulls up into the back. And there's a few minutes. And she comes around the front with this blonde spiraled hair, wearing clothes. And, you know, she quietly talks to one of the people and she starts looking around to see if anyone jumps at her. Like they're waiting
Tommy
for-
will like stand up and kind of like flag her down.
Okay.
What happened, buddy? Oh, sorry.
So roll for stupid. Kindly put the needle and the brownie floss back out of my purse. Aww, that's cute. So Tommy doesn't notice that there are little bats embroidered into your jacket yet.
Okay. All right. This is cute as hell.
They're
So-
black, so they match.
You're so cute.
Once we got sat down and settled, I would have. So they make glitter crayons. I would have put a coloring book filled with swear words and a box of glitter crayons in front of Melody.
That's fair. And
Yeah, she'd be on that in a minute.
Yep.
And when the blonde comes over to the table, she'll take a sip of her drink and she'll tilt over to Tommy and go, "Can I help you?"
Yeah, it's my name's Tommy. It's nice to meet you. Mutual friend said that maybe you'd be willing to help us out.
And how am I helping you out?
I'm not very well versed in the ritual department.
I see.
Generally, I guess the question is, what do you know about rituals that open portals?
Very old and forgotten magic.
Okay. Your name, by the way?
Dr. Patricia Friedrich. Just
Never
call me
gonna
Tricia.
Trish, got it.
Or if you're the ones that like to be a little bit more flashy with things, you can call me Doc.
Doc. Okay. So old magic.
Yeah, older than the fall.
What is that something that most of your kind nowadays use, or something that only old Tremere would use?
Let's just say this, okay? And she'll kind of take a moment to look him up and down for a moment. Yeah. I'm sure you remember 2008, yeah?
Oh yeah.
The whole fall?
Yes, I'm aware.
Okay. If you weren't a part of things before then, you don't know much of anything older.
Okay.
It was lost and forgotten. Once the fall happened, everything was literally a free-for-all. And if you couldn't get the information or the knowledge, it was lost.
Okay.
So I'm a bit traveling between different gentries to, shall we say, collect some lost information.
Got it. Understood. Do you I mean, if you're traveling between chantries, would you happen to know anybody at the chantry here in Chicago that would be able to do something like that?
Well, portals are a unique thing. I would say, have you not tried to walk through the wall?
You can just walk through the wall?
Yeah.
Okay. So is that would be more common then?
Well, it would be common, but you'd have to have a high skill ranking to know how to do that.
Okay.
If we don't just normally teach it to, and she'll just gesture the melody, coloring in the coloring book, we just don't teach it to any neonate.
No, that's understandable. I'm not asking to learn, by the way. I'm just
I don't think I would teach you.
that's probably good.
Yeah, your clan having that knowledge would be a bit, shall we say, excessive.
It's fair.
Why you wanted to know how to do portals? Wouldn't that be, and she just gestured to Amma, wouldn't that be her job?
Well, that's what I initially thought, but
No offense, I don't want to. You're safe. I don't generally like to attack people that may or may not be a bit stronger than me and have more knowledge than me in mystic arts. I like to live as much as you would.
Fair. Can't blame you for that.
Oh, I appreciate it. I mean, what I am is just a, shall we say, magical mistake. I was turned in Woodstock. It wasn't exactly the best time ever.
Also fair.
I was pissed. I missed Jimmy. Of all the acts I wanted to see that night, I missed Jimmy.
shame.
I was. It was a complete another shame. I completely and utterly bitched out my sire after the next night. I mean, missing Jimi Hendrix? He played at 6 a.m.
Mhm.
I was kind of dead by then. It's the single most thing I've missed in my life. It's kind of sad. Anyhow, why did portals bring brought up, and why are you working on portals? May I ask this?
I mean, in case you haven't noticed, I am friendly with a mage.
I kind of gathered that, but I'm not exactly understanding why she couldn't portal you to where you wanted to go.
It's not so much that, it's just more of a personal interest.
And the mage couldn't help you with this.
Well,
Tremere magic and mage magic, though stem from the same thing, are fundamentally different. And this is a research project.
But why wouldn't you just go to Hermetic? That's where all it came from. All the magic I know is basically Hermetic. Or Hermetic in nature.
just assume when it comes to rituals and magic that I know nothing.
But you have translator.
Well, sure, she knows mage, but neither of us know rituals. So
Pearl's waving.
I
around.
hold up a
Doesn't
phone.
listen
I hold
very
up
well.
my phone. Different kind of mage.
You're nine from the Hermetic house at all? You're digital. Oh. I
Did I just get magically profiled?
Yeah. I mean, if you're not a witch, you're not a Taoist, you're not a, shall we say, somebody I would actually cater to, the dream speakers, or the cult of ecstasy. I may or may not know a bit of chemical substances.
That's fair.
I sell.
Profile more than me.
Do you want me to profile you?
The squirrel's just asking out of confusion. There's more magical profiles than that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you guys just know me as a mage. Just best way to explain it. You know how you have multiple clans? Basically the same thing.
Just figure you're not food.
Oh, I'm not food.
Why would I be food?
No, you're food. She's not food.
I'm not food.
I'm food?
nobody's food.
I was gonna say, please don't try and drink the Tremere. You will not learn nothing.
Yeah, I have heard some nasty horror stories.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, it's true. We cannot bond. It's fine. I never wanted to bond anyone anyhow.
Oh no, I meant that, like, bad things happening to people who try to drink Tremere.
Ha! You're nine wrong. I mean, unless your squirrel friend wants to burn up into flames, yeah.
Okay, so you say it's not necessarily a portal; it's just walking through a wall.
Yeah, it's a ritual. You use a scroll.
You use a scroll. Okay, that's good to know. Well, what is this ritual called?
Give me a minute, sir. Tell us trying to remember. It's been a while.
Hold on, I probably have it.
Uncorporeal passage.
Okay.
I mean, we used to do a scroll. Apparently, some people use a mirror, enchant it, and break it.
Huh. Okay.
There was. Oh, I knew what the scroll was for. Never mind. That one, I made it a long time ago. It's been ages. To make fire swords.
Scroll to make
Sorry.
fire swords.
Fire swords?
Yeah.
Oh, you guys need a whole scroll for that?
Being that some of us have to actually run around a house to change the color of fire to green so that our beast doesn't.
No, that's understandable though, 'cause that's like survival stuff for you guys.
I normally don't want to carry fiery swords in one pocket. I mean, I know I'm hot, but I don't want to be that hot.
You know, fair.
Good to know.
I mean, is it?
Nope.
Yes and no.
I heard that there was someone that was looking for the bitter rose ritual for Diablerie, and I wouldn't recommend that one.
No.
No. It's a lot to go into. So you're trying to do a research between the Hermetics and the Tremere. And you're trying to research the difference between portals and trying to get in and out of places.
Yep.
Hmm. Well, it wouldn't be that other people have been asking the Chicago Treasury about this stuff, yeah?
Not really super friendly with most Tremere. No offense. Just-
I'm not taken.
Considering what you guys can do, I tend to keep my distance.
Yes, we are formidable and we can do things. However, you happen to have a great deal of information and a knowledge tree, yeah?
Yes.
All we are is in pursuit of knowledge. I would never do anything to you as long as we were not attacking each other. I'd be fine.
Well, that's fair.
So what else do you need? Anything else? Or is this all about portals and trying to walk through walls?
I'm gonna kind of like glance at Amma for a second, just thinking if like anything else you can think of. Like, well, I think that kind of helps answer our question.
Okay. Well, do me a favor. You never talk to me.
Talk to who?
Exactly. She will quietly slide her card to Tommy. I'm here on and off, depending on the month. He helps supply some things over in my place in New York.
Hmm.
Let's just say we get the kids on that and we move on to different things. I make, shall we say, different desserts that are usually class 1 or class 2 appropriate, if you know what that means.
Would Tommy know what that means?
What's...
I would assume Tommy would know what that means.
I hope he knows.
I would assume.
You know what? I'm gonna give it to you. Yeah, you.
Okay.
She's telling you she's a drug dealer.
Yeah.
Right
no,
to your
okay.
face.
That's okay. I know. I'm just dumb on methadone.
Fair.
Well, that is very good to know, actually. I will take that. Gonna like take a napkin, like write his phone number on name on it and slide it to her and just say
I kind of like hover my hand over the napkin and I want to turn it into like an actual business card with just my hand covering it so that it doesn't get lost because it's a napkin.
Matter and your RTA, please. What's your matter at?
My matter's at 1. Can I do that with 1?
No.
No?
No.
Never mind then.
I mean, it would be impressive, but you would need matter 3.
Damn.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. Look, magic's expensive, y'all.
I'm
look,
aware
eventually
of this.
eventually Tommy will get a business card. It's just not an expense he feels like spending right now.
She'll take the napkin, look at him, and go, "What's your poison?"
Yes.
Oh, all of them.
He'll kind of nod.
You know what? I do you a favor. You give me a minute. And she'll turn
Okay.
around and head back into the back. Any other discussions you're having while she's gone?
She seems nice.
Does he want drugs?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna hold up a coloring sheet that has the F word, and underneath it I have written in a duck in cursive, and it's all glittery and colored and every color possible.
So the crayons were a good idea then, Melody.
So, while it's going on, she will come back. And it looks like what she's holding is... It's a 3 tray. Small plastic, like, carrying case. And she'll sit in front of Tommy. Pick one, any one. You have a choice of cookies, little cakes, a small pastry, and what looks like either Jello shots and also gummy bears.
Gummy bears. I was gonna say cookies, but then you said gummy bears.
I mean, she's got gummy bears, she's got cookies, she has small cakes.
Gummy bears.
Gummy bears.
Gummy bears.
Jesus fuck.
I love gummy bears.
Okay.
Take the tray.
Take the tray. Just Tommy just like and it pulls slowly towards him.
I think he can, but she will still say, pick one.
She'll say gummy bears.
And she'll pull out the tray of gummy bears and wait for him to open his hand up to her. And she'll put him in there. She'll close it. And she'll wait to see if he samples one.
He's gonna resist the urge to pop all of them in his mouth and just take one.
Oh, bully. You are. I'm assuming you're starting to chew.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You do taste the flavor. This isn't normal. This isn't you. What color did you pick? I don't care.
I've always been partial to green.
Okay. Do you like sour? Or do you like regular flavors?
Regular.
Then you taste a lime green. It's lime. It has that you know, that nice green lime, nice lime flavor to it. It does not taste like ash. It's kind of like, you know, you just bit into something, you know, nice and juicy. And then that's where the synthetic heroin goes into you.
Oh, on top of the methadone. Lovely.
It's at 70%.
Oh, okay. That's not that bad. 7%. Okay.
70%.
Oh, 70. Oh, okay. So that's a problem because methadone does kind of the opposite of what heroin does.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Oh no.
And methadone's longer lasting than heroin is, if I remember correctly. So.
Yeah.
Oh no.
But you've been on this all night, so.
I know. Methadone is usually like a 1 to 2 day thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Look, here comes a consequence. And
just see me right now.
And she'll go, that is a gummy bonbon.
Gummy bonbon.
This is amazing.
Yeah. And then she'll start going through and she'll try to say the American words. But in your hands right now, Tommy, you have peyote, marijuana, or marijuana, however you want to pronounce it, ecstasy, LSD, natural and synthetic heroin. You have cocaine, morphine, Vicodin, Dirilidin, Oxycontin, Demerol, methadone, methamphetamine, Adderall, Ritalin, and Dexatrine.
Okay. You know what, Tommy? Tommy's gonna need to roll for some stupid because he is an addict. So
we're going out with a hell of a bang.
Composure and resolve minus those 3 dots that I have for addict.
Yeah.
I'm guessing, yeah.
Yeah.
No. Be mindful and that's gonna
Yeah. Okay, so the good news is that he doesn't immediately take all of it. The bad news is that he's definitely going to ask for quite a bit of it. What you want for it?
For this.
Mm-hmm.
For all of that.
Mm-hmm.
I make you a deal.
I'm listening.
For this entire thing, besides cattail, sorry, cattail went right through, and it's just nope. There's cattail. Hi, cat.
There it is.
Yep.
Hi,
All
Blue.
cats.
He's on my desk.
Only cats.
I want, I make a deal with you.
Okay.
I want a major boon and information on the city and when it happens. And then I will give you all of this in this lovely box. And if you need refills, you just text that number and I will send you refills. No questions asked.
Got yourself a deal. He'll shake on it.
She needs an information line into the city.
Mhm.
And if you have a favorite at some point, we can negotiate a stream of that. Everything is able for a kindred to eat and experience. And I'm working on some food items and drink items, so you can drink alcohol again and eat.
You're a wonderful person. Do you know that?
I know, I try, yeah?
You're like a gift.
I am a gift from the Tremere that yet most Tremere doesn't realize.
How dare they?
I know, right? I mean, if I would help my fellow kindred in trying to re-enjoy the flavor of life that they have missed, who am I to judge?
Right?
Squirrel's going to take advantage of the fact that Tommy's now flipping high as a kite
Mm-hmm.
and start embroidering spiders into the back of his jacket.
Trisha's not going to say a damn word.
Neither is Alma. Alma's like, I gave her glitter. I
Tommy's
did my job.
Tommy's a bit too preoccupied.
Tommy doesn't know what's going on.
Tommy doesn't notice, and honestly, Tommy would not care. He is very, very much a happy duck right now.
Tommy's just going to pick up his jacket next week and go, what the hell?
And, yeah, next week when he's, on like something terrible, like that magic bag that he still has.
Oh, he
Yeah.
still has that.
He is not
Yes,
used
he
to it.
does. Have
Oh
that.
no,
Tommy, I'm saving that for something special.
I mean,
Oh no.
weren't you gonna use it to punch Daly in the face?
I didn't want to waste it on Daily.
I thought that was
Saving
the
it for
original
Kyle.
plan.
I'm saving it for something special.
Okay.
Something real nice. But now that I
This
have
is the
this.
equivalent of handing the party a magic item. You know that, right?
Yes.
Oh no.
Scary part is she's handed all of it to him. The glitter,
no.
the drugs,
Yep.
it's all in Tommy's care.
Mm-hmm.
Because magically bad things have happened in Tommy's
Hey,
hands.
whoa, no, do not call 911.
I'm not
Bad
trying to
cat.
Oh
help.
no.
Especially not where we're talking about how high I'm getting.
No, seriously.
That would
He
be
just
just
tried to
rude.
call. The cat's standing on my phone, and I didn't realize he activated it.
I didn't realize that Bassett was still following me around.
I
God.
know, right? So Trisha will look and say, well, for all the information that I hope I get from you, this could be a steady supply of things, yeah?
Yeah, I think we can do regular exchanges.
For regular information.
Of course.
So I say I should come back here in a week.
Will do.
Okay. Just don't make sure you eat all of it at once.
Oh, don't worry.
I had
won't.
Shay a very excited, I wouldn't say she's cool, but very excited woman that knew I could make things and gave a whole lot of that to one human, and it was it didn't work out well for his heart. Nine his liver.
So you
Or his
can give
kidneys.
this to humans.
Oh yeah, you could totally give it to humans. It
That-
worked the same way. It might be
No.
just a little bit more of a
No,
kick.
thank you.
That makes things interesting.
Let's just put you this way. If you know a ministry member, let me know. I could hook him up with someone else I know. Make a pipeline and such.
We could.
And I promise, and she looks at the mage, I promise it will only be the people that are already addicted, or if they need prescription Medicare that they cannot get from the doctors. I do actually over the counter and other medications where people are too poor not to able to buy things. So I'm an equal to the business employee on this.
I just want you to know that you are like my favorite person that I've met tonight.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
You're my favorite nurse I've met tonight.
Great. Well, I look forward to doing business with you.
I would look forward to hearing more information. And have you heard anything more about? What are they? There was a group of them. I don't know what they're called anymore. It was in passing. Something about shadows. Trying to get some keys. You let me know. Yeah?
Yeah, I will.
I appreciate it. Alright, well, I need to get going. I have, speaking of ministry, somebody that's going to be very upset as his high wears down if I don't go back to Joliet and give him something.
Best of luck.
Oh, of course, you too. And keep in touch.
I will.
And she will head out.
And Tommy's like a fucking kid on Christmas right now.
So should we get you somewhere not in public?
Yeah.
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 What's your friend's name who does the driving of you
Toby.
around?
Toby's his name.
Okay,
Good guy.
Can I have your phone for a second with it unlocked? Or just your phone in general at this point? I could probably get into it.
He'll slide the phone.
Does he hand it to me unlocked, or do I have
He'll
to?
unlock it. He knows you
Okay.
can get in anyway.
Yeah. I'll scroll and I'll find Toby's phone number and I'll call it.
Yes! Hello!
Hi.
Hi. Ooh, wait, lady. Hi. Hello, lady.
No.
Wait, I'm being nice and being polite. I mean, my God. Can I not say hello to a lady? Okay, fine. Hi, woman. What you want?
Your friend. We need to get him back to the mansion.
I have many friends. You want to narrow one down a bit?
Druggy
How about you look at your caller ID and that should narrow it down a hell of a lot.
Oh, wait. I gotta look at my caller ID. Hold on. Give me a second.
Wow,
I gotta
you
get
just
my glasses.
answered the phone without looking at your caller ID. Wow.
Tommy's just gonna mouth to Amma, I never said he was smart.
Oh! Wait, you don't sound like Tom. Ooh, you do not sound like Tom. Wait, Tommy.
No shit, I don't sound like Tommy.
But Tommy does change his voice because he does like to do disguises.
Tommy, your friend's dumbass. I say that.
Oh, Tommy's with you.
No shit.
Well, I don't know. That's why don't you just say, I'm speaking for Tommy or something like that instead of saying hello.
Because I thought you were intelligent.
Well, I was napping.
Why?
Did you?
He got cooled by a drug addict. It doesn't take much.
I mean, I was, looking at
You know what? I'll just call an Uber. I'll just call an Uber.
Technically,
I'll
Toby
just
was schooled
Uber
before
to-
Tommy became a drug addict. Just saying.
I'm in the parking lot. I can start the car and you can come here. I have not left.
Okay.
Okay, lady of lots of questions that make no sense. Got you. You're welcome. And you hear the car starting as he's on the phone.
I just hang up. I hand the phone back to Tommy.
Rude.
Oh my god, he's so stupid.
You gotta be more direct with him, really.
So stupid.
You gotta be very more direct than that.
It's not too much to ask to look at the caller ID. That was literally the only thing he had to do.
Look, cut the guy some slack. He's been around for a while, all right?
Car comes and pulls and waits.
Let's get you back to the mansion in front of a TV with pretty lights.
Oh, yeah, that'd be real nice. I think I can feel the high starting to go down again. So yeah, we should probably get home.
Yeah. Come on, Melody.
This is my cue to get off his jacket and back on Emma's shoulder.
Yep.
So we get back in the car.
I dig around in my bag and I pull out some rock candy, hand it to Melody.
And actually, what it looks like is Toby was actually
No,
doing something. Where did Tommy slide in the front or the back?
Probably the back.
He'll go, hey boss, sorry, cause lady got me distracted.
I hop in the front seat.
He reaches behind Emma's head and pushes a button, and a screen comes out, and all of a sudden Bob Ross starts talking about his happy little trees and
Love
his happy
Bob
little
Ross.
cats. And he
Love
goes,
Bob Ross. The Bob Ross impersonator. That was one of my goals. I wanted to do that last week and I didn't. Tommy immediately starts going down. Like, you can see him go from like happy and like upbeat to like pissed the fuck off.
No.
oh,
Because he
Tommy,
did not kill
Tommy!
Bob Ross impersonator like he said he was going to.
I snap my fingers and it switches to a swirling galaxy. It's all bright colors.
I need to go to New York.
Oh no, boss!
Go help
We need to
glitterize
go to
the
New York
screen.
right
Boss,
now.
boss! I got
What?
the original Bob Ross's on tape for you. That's what's playing. It's the original Bob Ross. It's the original.
But I didn't kill the impersonator, and
Wait.
do you have any idea how fucking sad that makes me?
No, boss.
Why
How
would
about-
anybody impersonate
Hey.
Bob Ross?
So how about I get in contact with Squiggles and we make him disappear?
Can make the impersonator disappear.
I'm sorry, you spoke too quietly for me to understand.
We can make the impersonator disappear.
We can.
Okay.
Stick him
I
in like
wanna-
Star Wars or something so he gets killed by,
I want to make him hurt.
well, yeah.
Nobody does that to Bob.
Lightsaber through the chest is gonna hurt. You know how Squiggles like Star Wars.
Okay. And he'll like
That's
kind of
glitter.
start calming down.
Squirrel's gonna pocket glitter Tommy.
Oh God!
Oh, yeah.
What color? What color?
Question.
Silver.
Wait.
Silver.
Question.
Do.
Bag of glitter's still in the car, isn't it?
Yes, it's literally with me.
That's not the glitter I used.
Oh, so you're not using the mica powder?
No, I'm
Thank
using crap out of
God.
my purse.
Just
Okay.
the regular glitter that Tommy's still glitter proof, but you just threw it in his face.
So what both of you guys see is the glitter going and pushing right in his face, and then literally 95% of the glitter slowly like slides off of him. So there's like 1 or 2 or maybe 3 or 4 or 5 glitter specks that are on his face.
Yeah, I have to do it though.
Oh no.
I have to roll.
Mommy.
He's on like 2 things that you should never be on at the same time.
This is true. You chose the heroin. I did not.
Look, man, I didn't realize it was heroin when I chose it.
I know. That's the funny part.
Okay, thank God I rolled a 3. Alright, okay. Tommy does not immediately freak the fuck out on Melody.
So,
At
I'd like
least
to
And
point
instead,
out,
I'm gonna say that he's kind of mesmerized by the glitter a little bit, as it's like in his mind, like slowly going towards his face, like drifting
It's
off.
like the 3rd time that's been how he responds to being glittered at this point. We're setting a bad precedent.
Brand New Day from Dr. Horrible's just started playing on my playlist.
Yes.
I feel like it's
Yes.
very appropriate
Yes.
for this moment.
Was it weird as a moral dilemma? Yes, exactly.
I completely agree with you on this one. Because it's a brand new day. And the sun is high, just like Tommy.
Yep.
And we all know
So yeah,
we're gonna
Tommy
die.
does not lose his shit on Melody
It's time.
this time.
And Toby will be like, okay, I'm taking you guys all home. And
Yep.
T drives.
Yeah, we need to go home so we can kill Bob Ross.
Well, boss, let me just do some research on Bob Ross before you go and kill them.
I was just
fake
going to
Bob
contact
Ross.
Squiggles. No, we're just going to contact Squiggles. and get them to disappear.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
that's
like
the
that.
plan.
I like
That's
that.
the plan.
So, as you guys get driven home, he parks, he opens the doors for everyone, and he decides,
You guys go ahead and get out. I'll meet you in a second.
Okay.
As soon as Tommy's out of the car, I turn to Toby and go, I'm not actually going to talk to Squiggles. Just let him believe that I talked to Squiggles.
Yeah, no. Actually, I did some research on this Bob Rice because he wanted to kill him last week.
Yeah. Yeah.
Here's the funny part. Are you ready for this?
No, but go for it.
It's actually a kindred. It's a Torador?
Toreador,
Yeah, that's
I
it.
think.
And they're the artsy-fartsy people.
Yeah.
He loved Bob Ross so much he has literally gotten some guy to make his face look like him and his hair to be like him.
Yeah.
And so no, that's actually a kindred.
Okay, so I might talk to Squiggles anyway.
Oh no, this is fine. No, because he's only redoing and retouching up the old stuff. And he does impersonations, but it's okay by the family because the family may be getting a portion of all the proceeds for the Bob Ross Museum and all this other shit.
We'll just let him believe that I talked to Squiggles and that he's disappeared, and then we don't let him go to New York ever again.
I will do what I can. I cannot promise any of this. You do know that he is. I pretty much have to do what he says.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Look, between trying to get him out of all the Chicago shit that's been going on, I've been fielding all of the calls from this Maxwell guy who's in Gary.
Yeah.
Wait, Toby didn't tell me that.
And trying to make sure that I am keeping everything good because apparently some guy named Winnetka wants him. It's been really hard to balance shit out. Not to mention, he's going all over the goddamn place.
Yeah.
Why is my ghoul so bad at his job?
Somebody forgot to train him really well. So, not to mention, I'm going to tell you something. Shadows move around me all the fucking time, so I keep wondering if he's learned a little bit more of that shadow googly boogly crap, so I'll make something up. This is fine.
Oh no.
Yeah.
11-year-olds learned how to shoot rubber bands.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, it's on.
It was something meeting you. I'm gonna go get him in front of a TV.
I'll get him in front of a TV, don't worry. Then I have to tell him about all the field calls he's been missing and field everything.
Okay, I'm gonna go get Melody handled then. Okay.
Yeah, you take care of Squirrel.
Yeah.
You're gonna find Melody upstairs embroidering the drapes.
Okay, I find her embroidering the drapes and I go, this is a battle I want to do.
Hey, boss, how you feeling?
Good, now that I know that dirty impersonator is going to get taken care of. A lot better.
Okay, do you want to watch something?
Sure.
Okay, and he will make sure he puts on Doctor Strange during the entire psychedelic scene. And while Tommy is completely on that psychedelic scene, he's going to list all the people that called and all the messages he missed.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
It's like, it's funny because I imagine it going like this. Toby tells Tommy, oh yeah, so Maxwell's been calling. Huh. Interesting. Yeah. Hey, Toby, write that down. Like...
Yeah, and he'll say,
that.
Winnetka was trying to get a hold of you, so I kind of smoothed that all over for you.
Mm-hmm,
Here's all the information he's given me. Everything that I found out, plus that rat chick came by. Yeah, and he'll just kind of, because he knows while Tommy's in this stage, Tommy's not going to know anything or remember any of this.
Yeah.
And so, what Toby does is he writes down everything in a notebook and says, okay, now I know you're not going to remember any of this conversation, but I have it in the notebook for you.
Knew I could count on you.
So as soon as you wake up tomorrow, you're gonna have to read it.
Awesome. Thank
Okay.
you.
No,
You're
no,
great.
no, thank you. Oh, look, sun's gonna come up. Let's get you into bed, boss.
Tommy will go to bed. As
And-
he's going to bed, though, just because the brain stuff right now, he's just going to start mumbling about keys.
Toby will write that down and get him into bed. And before he goes to bed, he will go up to Amma and Melody going, he's in bed.
While they're having that conversation, hey Melody, did you know you can make edible glitter?
But I can't eat it.
Fair, actually.
I mean, they just met a Tremere that makes drugs and food and drink for kindred.
You might be something you could suggest to your mother to suggest to William to get into the drop.
Talk to Bob. God.
We could go experiment in the kitchen instead of embroidering the drapes.
But okay.
I'm just saying. You don't have to. But I'm gonna go make glitter. And I start walking off to the kitchen.
I'm literally gonna leave Neil hanging out of the drape and then
And then as you guys are leaving, Toby will tell you, and he's like, I'm gonna go to bed.
Okay.
And I think
How long until sunup?
oh, you've got at least another maybe an hour. Normally I'd get everyone in bed by at least now to half an hour too.
Okay.
Because dragging dead bodies is a bitch.
I thought.
Fair.
I've seen you.
That's okay, we got time.
Okay. And he'll head off to bed.
It only takes like 10 minutes to make edible glitter.
And so you guys make edible glitter until it's time for Melody to go to bed.
sounds about right.
Alright. Well, with that, go ahead.
Once Melody's in bed, Amma's just gonna go, okay, Tommy really fucking knows me.
True.
And with that, such an end.
Yay!
Can we not roughhouse next to my sewing machine?
Okay.
Maybe I want a rough house next to the sewing machine.
All I am is looking at the top half of the cat, like as you're talking to
kitty
Melody,
head.
and the cat's like tuning into everything. It's really cool. I miss kitties. I just want to scratch. I want to scratch the head of the kitty.
Sorry, it's not digital.
I know, right? So thorns and roses. I'm gonna let Amma go first.
That was a good session. I don't really have any thorns though.
Nice,
It was a good session.
Tommy. Besides
How-
the whole,
Fucking dare you, Junie!
I mean, what?
No, it's fine. It's great. It's fine. It's fine. It's good. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's good. It's
Are
fine.
you sure?
This sounds like the mystic levels of it's fine, just saying.
Let's put it this way. I had to mute my mic as I like slammed my fist on the table and said fuck multiple times after she said something. So
Which part did you say fuck? Because now I am curious.
the part where there's shadows around my ghoul
Oh yeah.
and all those phone calls that Tommy's missed. Because apparently a ghoul that he's had for, I don't know, at least like 100 years now is so inept at giving Tommy messages that he just waits until they pile up.
He just knows his. He knows his kindred is just, you know.
Yeah, he knows Tommy's fucked up, so.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I mean, it's a thing.
It was a great session. It was a great session, but fuck you, Junie.
You're welcome. And Tenari.
Bro, goes. I got to embroider the crap out of the jacket.
Yes, you did.
Tried to keep Melody distracted as best I could.
That went well, actually. That was
Yeah.
pretty darn good.
Yep.
I don't know that I have any thorns this time. At least not in the game.
So, just fuck you, Junie. It seems a common phrase. Tells
Look,
me that
okay,
she's
so here's the thing. Here's the thing. The first emote of the channel was that one.
Not wrong.
For a very important
Because it
reason.
says fudge, so I can actually say it in front of the guru.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, nope. It fuck you, Junie is a common phrase because I throw things at them, like what you saw today, because they're like, I thought, oh, well, fuck a doodle. I may or
Like
may
the
not
A-bomb.
I mean, I may or may not throw things that they don't realize I've thrown into, and then they're like, I just caught. Ah, shit. Yeah. So don't get me wrong. At some point, there are things that happen, especially how I threw a Bastat in here, and everyone's like, what? This is a world of darkness. I tend to throw a whole bunch of shit in here that
The
people
thing
don't realize.
is, the more
I like
she
it.
throws things in, the less surprised I am. Because our campaign has really just become the kitchen sink.
You're not wrong. Well, then again, you've been doing this for 3 seasons, so I'm not
Yeah.
surprised.
Sai's been here for 3 seasons.
So I was here for
2.5.
2.5.
2.5.
I counted as 3.
Yeah, but you don't have a ghoul either. And you don't already have things you thought your ghoul was going to do for you that your ghoul may or may not be doing for you.
Listen. Just because my ghoul is just living up to how his sire acts, he's, it makes sense.
It's all good. It is the thing.
It's fine.
This
It's
is
fine.
fine.
It's fine. I will not be on Take a Shot tomorrow. I have a one shot I'm going to be doing.
Yeah, that's right.
But I do want to let people know at least one of Tommy's goals.
Okay.
So those nice magical little drug snackies that Tommy just got,
Mm-hmm.
Tommy can sell those to drug addicts for profit and then turn around and eat those drug addicts.
Yes. Yes, you
Can
can.
make money and eat them.
Question for you.
Mm-hmm.
Would you be doing this for quite some time as you get replenished from Trisha and you trade for information?
Oh yeah, 1,000%.
Then add a dot to your resources.
Hell yeah. Doop, doop, doop. Do I even have resources?
God, I think you have.
You do now.
What if I have no more room for merits or flaws?
No. Resource is a background.
I don't see a resource dot.
Give me a second. We'll do that. I'll show you that really
Yeah.
quickly. But anything else? Let me see who is on and what is going on in the world of Twitch. Did you want to do the plugs for things?
Oh, right, because I have all the buttons.
Yeah, I didn't switch my stream deck on because
Yeah,
you're here today.
Yeah. So
Junie decided to be lazy.
join either our Discord or our Guilded, wherever you like to hang out. Go follow all of these amazing people who may or may not be here.
I think McStabbers is still in here.
Yep. Go follow all of these great people who we definitely recommend you watch. Here are our socials. And we have merch, which does have the Crafter's Bag o' Crap on it now. I posted that.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Stickers.
I was hoping you were going to bring that
Sorry,
up.
Blue. Oh
yeah.
my god.
So she has stickers. I've got
There's
the
the portal.
RPG table screen and the Scarlet Drop. On my
I need to get
iPad.
stickers.
I mean, we all need stickers in our life. Okay, I don't see anyone that we know on. I'm so sorry. And McStabbers was actually having somebody in their thing. I would totally be doing a raid on you guys.
So I think
Still
it's
here
today's just a
listening.
good,
I
nice
poked
little
some
gentle
Chicago lore
scatter
because
then.
a player
Right?
of mine, it was curious. That's right. What?
So I think today's just a nice gentle scatter.
Yeah. We will be here back tomorrow to recap everything. Sai won't be. I think the rest of us will be. I will be a little bit scattered again because my brother's birthday tomorrow, so...
I might be because Erebus is off tomorrow, and we'll have to see how internet does. Because boonies!
Oh, that's right. God damn it.
Yeah.
We need to get them some internet.
Working on it.
All right. We'll see you guys all later. Thank you guys for coming in. We love you. Have fun.